What's going on, everybody? College football is back, and I'm freaking excited. Not even lying. Are you ready? Because, I am. All right. What the heck? Oh. Got about 5 minutes until kickoff. The Gophers are coming onto the field. All right, let me get rid of this freaking picture right here. All right. Boom. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm probably going to be running my scoreboard like this. Probably for the year, for football. I have one team over here, one team over there, instead of stacking them on one corner. Makes it look that much more cleaner. But then, of course, we'll see what happens. But anyways, were you guys able to hear that OHIO chant? That was supposed to be OHIO. And I'm pretty sure it also might have played the Ohio State fight song too. Honestly, I think from now on, because if you're wondering where I got those sounds, it's like an OSU page where you can download them for ringtones and stuff. It's actually pretty dope. I might do something like that for like Ohio State games before I go live and stuff. But there is the Ohio State Buckeyes coming out onto the field. Of course, Ryan Day, noticeably beardless. There's the new quarterback, CJ Stroud. I guess new-ish, because he was here last year. New starter, CJ Stroud. Number 7. And if you're wondering, was this Olave? No. This is Chase Young, who has now been out of Ohio State for 2 years? And, of course, we got the legends Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt on the call for this one, so you know it's about to be a banger. You already know it's about to be a banger. I mean, when Gus Johnson calls your games, it's going to be it's going to be awesome. But, yeah, obviously the biggest thing that you notice, well, it's the fact that there are people in the stands. Last time I did an Ohio State game, there was barely anybody in the stands as we were in the national championship game. We're doing a Big Ten game, and there is a damn near packed stadium. You love to see it. But, yeah, before we get underway, can I just get one quick thing out of y'all real quick before we get underway here? Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can actually hear that. Let me see if I can hear that real quick. Yep, y'all can hear it. OHIO. I waited all year. Bro, I've been waiting for this ever since that Bama game. But yeah, we got Joel Klatt, and the best thing is they're in the house. They're not in the studio. They're there. But yeah, we got the whole A squad out here, man. But, man, yeah, this is going to be interesting, you know. I mean, these teams have not played in front of a packed house in over a year. And, of course, you know the Gopher Nation is going to come out here and get lit. And we'll see how Ohio State handles the noise. The noise may be something to have to deal. They're going to have to deal with it. Ski-Yuma? Is that like their little chant thing that they do? Like their slogan? Ski-Yuma? But yeah, that very cloudy, dusk. Love to see it. Cheerleaders on the field, man. It's lit. What's up, Brett? I'm not going to a lot of Minnesota's jerseys. I know. So Ohio State is going to kick it off in their usual white jerseys, gray pants with black, white, and red stripes down the sides. White jerseys with red numerals, and of course the signature silver bullet dome. And we are ready for football. And let's go. Kick is away. Let me make sure I'm good. And they will fair catch it. Remember, there's that rule. You can fair catch it. So let's give them the ball. And we're underway. Buckeye football is back. Let's go. So there's Tanner Morgan, quarterback for the Gophers. Gophers in their black jerseys, white numerals. I believe there's not an outline. Maroon helmets with a black M with a little white outline on it. Black pants, too. 1st and 10 for the Gophers. They're lining up shotgun, running back to the right. Takes the snap, and he'll run it for about 3 yards. Bucks need to bring intensity. Big time. Starting offense for the Golden Gophers. Sam Schluter at left tackle. Blaze Andries. John Michael Schmitz. Connor Olsen and Daniel Felele. Daniel Jackson. Dylan Wright. Ko Kieft. Mohamed Ibrahim. And Curtis Ottman Bell are your skill position players. Shotgun. Like a bunch formation in the interior. You got 3 receivers out wide. Shotgun running back. That's Ibrahim to his right. Takes the snap. Play action. And he's going to take off for the first down. And he'll get about another 4 yards after. I don't know how much we're going to see of JT. But you see there's Antoine Jackson. Tyreek Smith, whose jersey's already messed up. Harrison, Garrett, Jackson, and Jean-Baptiste are the starting defensive players. Mitchell, Eichenberg, and Gant at linebacker. And then in the secondary, Watts, Ransom, Proctor, and Burke. Shotgun from Morgan, running back again to the right. Now the running back will shift to the left, as does one of the tight ends. Morgan takes the snap. And they're going to hand it off, and he'll get another 4 yards as they're approaching midfield. We got Johnster with a $1 donation. What's up, my guy? Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you again. Again, donations are not, I'm not forcing you to donate. Donations are greatly appreciated as they go towards the betterment of the channel. You know? But what's going on, my guy? 2nd down and 5. Shotgun from Morgan, running back to the left. I want to see JT at Tui Malowau. Where's he at? I want to see him out there. And they're going to run it again, and he'll get another 3 or 4 yards. So it'll be 3rd down, and I'm going to guess 2. I'm sure we're probably going to see Tui Malowau with Jack Sawyer, who is not out there right now either. But there's Teron Vincent. I'm pretty sure his father played in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. 3rd and 2. Shotgun, running back again to the right. Oh, it's a freaking Wildcat formation. I didn't even notice. But they got the 1st down. I was like, wait, where the heck is Morgan at? Because the 2 guys in the backfield were kind of in the same formation. both like hands on their knees, like they're like a running back would usually line up. They're just running the ball down our throat right now. This is not what you want to see, but they're going to test our defense early, and so far we're kind of failing that test. They're getting this little chunk plays. 1st and 10. Morgan, shotgun, running back, lines up to the left. And they're going to run it again. And this time, he gets about a yard. I can't even speak. My God. Solely off of forward progress. 2nd down and 9. I want to see this offense, man. I really want to see this freaking offense out there just eating people. Just destroying people. Second down and 9. Shotgun running back to the left. Morgan looks to the sideline. Now he looks back to the field. Back to pass. No pressure. He's going to take off, and he'll get about 6, and there's a flag down. First flag of the year. Let's see what this is going to be. Probably going to be on us. Let's be honest here. Crowd thinks it's on us, but let's see. Personal foul. Targeting. Defense. Wow, already a targeting foul. Taraja Mitchell. He was nowhere near the head or neck area. He was more into the back. So we're going to start this whole thing with targeting now, huh? Not even a few minutes into the game, and we've already got a first targeting call of the year. Wow. Obviously, he wasn't going for the head. They're probably going to say, it's targeting. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Taraja. First game of the year, and you're already ejected. Bye-bye. Yeah, game captains for this one were Thayer Munford, who is also, I guess, the Block O recipient, but he's a lineman, so he cannot wear the number 0. And then Taraja Mitchell, Harrison, and Cam Babb, who is not playing. Mitchell's probably going to get ejected. Oh, already. Wow. Big Ten officiating. I'm going to tweet this out. Okay. I was going to say, no foul for targeting. I mean, if that's targeting, bro. Oh, welcome back to the Big Ten football, right? Officials already on their BS. Come on now. But, hey, no targeting. Mitchell stays in. I was going to say, man, so we're going to see 3rd and 4. Third and 4, shotgun running back to the right. Morgan looks to the sideline. Now he looks back to the field, takes the snap, going to hand it off, and yeah, they're just going to just chew us up on the ground. Defense just cannot stop them on the ground right now. 1st and 10 for the Gophers. They literally, have they passed the ball at all so far? Maybe once, but they're just, they're eating us up on the ground though. My God. Wow. Not really getting much of a push from the front. First and 10, Morgan. Shotgun running back to the left. Gee, I wonder what they're going to do here. Takes a snap. They're going to run it. Gee, who would have guessed? And that time he's not getting nothing as he was mauled by Taraja Mitchell. There was like 4 Buckeyes in the area. Hickman, I believe, was there. Mitchell was there. May have been a couple others as well. That's what you love to see. Just gang tackle. Lost 3 yards. Shotgun. Now they're going to go empty backfield here. Going 5 wide, back to pass. Pressure coming already. And it's almost intercepted. Oh, my God. Wow. Imagine the first pass he throws gets picked off. Oh, that would have been tough. But what is up, Clayton? How you doing? Imagine that. Let's see. Yeah, he had it. Oh, that would have been a nasty one-handed catch, too. He would have Odell'd that thing. Just yoink. Take that. Thank you. 3rd and 13. Shotgun. Ibrahim to the right. Morgan looks to the sideline. Gets the play. Now they're going to motion the running back out wide right. Attack him. Come on. Back to pass. Here comes Smith. Pressure coming. And he's going to throw it out of bounds. Okay, so defense stood its ground. CJ Stroud. So, they held their own. Defense stood firm. I wanted that guy to freaking pick it off, though. I think that was the first pass of the year, too. Let me confirm real quick here. And they're going to boot it away. Be a very short punt. They're going to field it at the about 7-yard line. That's Garrett Wilson. But yeah, Morgan, 0 for 2 passing. And he almost threw a pick. I think on his first one. Yeah. He almost threw a pick on his first pass. Imagine that. Imagine throwing a pick on your first pass of the year after running the ball so effectively. Oh. What's up, Fred? Even though I hate OSU, I wonder how he's going to play. I'm wondering the exact same thing. But he's got a lot of weapons. By the way, there's a couple other games going on tonight as well. You have, Citadel and Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina is up 28-0 on them right now. Weber is beating Utah? Weber State is beating Utah 7-3. They're in a delay right now. And I guess that's Southern Utah and Arizona State, I'm guessing. And then tomorrow you have UNC and Virginia Tech. And then Saturday you have like a dozen damn good games. I mean, sheesh. You have Oregon facing Fresno, Wisconsin, Penn State, Oklahoma, Tulane. Let's see. We got some of the biggest games, though. Alabama, Miami. Of course, you have Northern Iowa and Iowa State. Nah, whatever. Miami, Ohio, Cincinnati, Iowa and Indiana. Let's see. Oh, yeah, of course. Clemson and Georgia. The best part about us playing today is that on Saturday, I could wake up and just chill. You know? I could just chill. Bama, but I want you to win. Oh, you're a... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I want the U to win. Imagine how Twitter would react, because I know Bama has a pretty large Twitter fan base, as does the U. I've heard Hurricane fans are talking a lot of crap, but I would too. I mean, they're a notorious fan base for that. They love to talk their ish, you know. I mean, they'll smack talk you. But then, of course, Bama will just hit them with, oh, look at us. We got our rings, man. Our rings are so freaking shiny. It's like, hey, Hurricanes, where's your rings at? How long have your rings been in that trophy case? Ours are fresh. It's like, well, yeah, you got... And another thing is, Saban, remember, used to coach the Dolphins. So here's C.J. Stroud. Let me change the ball over to the correct side, by the way. There we go. So here we go. 1st and 10 for C.J. Stroud. I believe that is Master Teague to the left. Throws, and it's caught by Wilson. to the 15-yard line. Good to see Garrett Wilson back, but first pass of C.J. Stroud's career is a completion for about 5 or 6 yards. Nicholas Petit-Frere, Thayer Munford, Whippler, Johnson Jr., DeJuan Jones, and we have another penalty. Okay. False start. And we got a false start already. Olave. Guess he got a little too hyped up there. He's trying to take off, but nah, can't be doing that. That'll back us up. 8:35 to go in the first. There's PJ Fleck, Mr. Row the Boat. Alrighty. They're going to play action. Throws wide open. That is, I believe, that's Smith and Jigba? Yep, Smith and Jigba. For what it's, in case you didn't know. Okay, so MJ Anderson, Rashad Cheney, Logan Richter, and Boy Maffei are the up front for the front four for the Gophers. Oliver and Gibbons at linebacker. Durr, Dixon, McDonald, Swenson, and Wally are in the secondary. Shotgun running back to the left. This is, I believe, that's Henderson, I think. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man. Oh, he almost caught that. Oh, Wilson. Laid all out for that one. Just a tick too far for him. If he would have caught it in stride, he would have been bye-bye. He would have went bye-bye. He was starting to get space and just right through the hands. 25 is running along with him like, come on, boy, get it, catch it. But he couldn't catch that. So close, though. 2nd and 10. Shotgun running back behind him. And they're going to pistol. Oh, here's Mayan Williams with a big run. We're going to most likely see a lot of Mayan Williams. Of course, we did see him a little bit last year in the bowl game, I think against Clemson, where he was running like a madman. I don't know how much we're going to see of Henderson. 3rd down. They're going to hand it off, and he's going to run around the edge. And there he goes. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Mayan Williams scores the first touchdown of the year. And boy, let's get it. A little bit last year. And, wow. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see that. Yeah, they could not catch him. He is gone. And here's the extra point. Up and good. Noah Ruggles, transfer from North Carolina. He's stiff-armed a dude, and he's like, I'm out. I'm outie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's like, bye-bye. Reese's Puffs. Eat them up. That was actually pretty dope. Let me see if I could hear that. First touchdown of the year scored by Mayan Williams. Okay. That's not the... I bet you nobody thought he was going to score the first touchdown of the year. Let's be honest. If I would have asked you, who do you think is going to score the first touchdown of the year? You would have probably said Fleming or Henderson even, Teague, someone like that. Olave or Wilson. Nah. No, it was going to be Mayan Williams. Didn't play a whole lot last year because when you got freaking, Master Teague there, you had Trey Sermon. But then Teague got hurt, I believe. And they used Mayan Williams last year. Yeah. Just a little bit last year. But that's what you love to see, man. Mayan Williams with the first touchdown of the year. Yes, sir. Wow. But that dude got away from everybody. Wow. You love to see it, though. Yeah, this team is going to be pretty good this year. I'm excited. So, yeah, two rushes, 79 yards. 71-yard house call for Mayan Williams. You just love to see that. Ah, man, that looked good, man. Just watching that. Ooh, yes! Yes! But every time we score, I'm going to play the fight song. Aren't you going to get demonetized? No, I shouldn't. I don't think the song is copyrighted. Besides, I got it from, I think, a website where it's like a ringtone website for Ohio State. It's pretty dope. It was like, I think it was even under like the actual college's thing. Like they have ringtones on there. It's pretty dope. Imagine you got freaking scammed and you get freaking demonetized and your channel gets taken down. Well, damn, that's a way to go out. Sheesh. Man. My God. All right, so the kick. Let me go to the football here. Kick is away. And my guess is they're going to fair catch this. And yes, they will. Inside the 10. And here comes Minnesota for the second drive of the year. But yeah, Mayan Williams with the first touchdown of the year. Who would have thought about that? If I would have ran a poll before this, stream and asked the people who did you think was going to score the first touchdown of the season, I bet you very few people would have said Mayan Williams. You might have had those people that would have been like, I think Mayan would do it. Well, look at that. He freaking did. If you thought he was going to do it, you're a genius. But that was a dang good run, though. Not even going to lie. By the way, we got some baseball updates for you. Only a few games on today, including the Indians there in the bottom of the first against Kansas City. And Giants, 5-1 winners over the Brewers. That game was on YouTube. Otherwise, I guess Rocha would have streamed it. That would have been a pretty good game to stream, too. I mean, I think it was Alex Wood or something was going... Or Logan Webb. Logan Webb was going off, from what I heard. Tigers lost to the A's 8-6. Phillies beat the Nats 7-6. And then games that are in progress. 4-0 Red Sox, middle of the fifth. 3-2 Mets, bottom five. 3-0 Pirates, bottom of the first. And the Indians and Royals are scoreless in the bottom of the first. Braves and Rockies are just about to get underway. But I'll keep you guys, updated with the stats and everything. Because best part about doing my games like this, not using a web page for my scoreboard, I can go freely to Twitter and stuff and just look around without having to worry about the freaking web page showing up. You love to see it. All right, let me close that up. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. So they're on commercial break. This is the one thing I kind of don't like. Who I got in fantasy? I have like 4 fantasy teams. I got everybody. All right. So Tanner Morgan back out for the second drive of the year for the Gophers. Notre Dame faces off as Florida State. Dope. Dope. 31-0 CCU over Citadel. Bruh. Alright, let's see this defense do it again. Let's go. Get a big 3 and out so we can score again. Get a 3 and out so we can score again. Back to pass, he rolls to his right, and it's incomplete. He's 0 for 3 passing. OH. I-O. OH. I-O. Oh, you loved it. You love it. We all love it. 2nd down and 10 for Morgan. Shotgun running back to the right. One tight end off the hip of the left tackle. Back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. 1st down just shy of the 40-yard line. Of their own 40. They're not in Ohio State territory yet, but with the way their offense has been running things, they're probably going to be in Ohio State territory rather soon. You see, there's Denzel Burke, number 29, lining up against number 16. It's going to be a pretty good task for him. 1st and 10, shotgun running back to the right. Tight end motions to the left. They're going to run it, and yeah, the Ohio State's not falling for that run game again. He barely gets a yard. Maybe gets a half a yard, but nothing really coming from that one. 2nd down and 9. There's Kerry Combs. The psycho. Love that guy. 2nd and 9, shotgun running back to the left. Tight end off the hip of the left tackle. Takes the snap. Play action. Throws, and it's caught. But Denzel Burke with a good tackle keeps him behind the 1st down marker. It'll be about 3rd and 3. I just think about what it'll be like when I get a green screen. I'll be like, hey, where you guys? Keep it down back there. But obviously I can't do that because I'm literally, yeah. Yeah. That'd be funny. 3rd and 2. Shotgun for Morgan. Running back to the left. 2 receivers. They're going to try to run it himself, and he's going to get stuffed. He goes nowhere. I believe they tried the Wildcat again. Or would you call it the Wild Gopher? But yeah, it didn't work. And this drive, we weren't falling for that. Yeah, they were doing the Wildcat again. The heck was that blocked by, who was that, number 48 or something? Number 89 or whatever? That was a total whiff. 42 whiffed as well as Josh Proctor got in there and disrupted the run. But that drive failed before it really got going. Good job by the defense. So here's the punt. And let's see what the return team can do is... He got clocked. Wow. My dude got laid out. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Wow. Alright, so Ohio State will get the ball back. Let's see what they do here. I'd love to see them score again. I want to see Stroud just let it rip one time. The freaking Wilson. Imagine Marvin Harrison. Ooh. The nostalgia lovers would be like, oh my God, it's Marvin Harrison's kid. It's like you know you're old when Marvin Harrison's son is playing college football. Which means in 3 more years, he'll be, or 4 more years or whatever, 3-4 more years, he'll be playing in NFL probably. And that's when the nostalgia would really come out. It's like, dang, man, I'm old enough to remember when his dad was playing. But now it's to the point where you got, Frank Gore's sons playing college football. Asante Samuel's kid's already in the freaking league. As is the case with a couple others, I'm pretty sure. You're starting to get the sons of legends getting in the league now. Arch Manning is damn near in college. Like, damn. Of course, I don't think he's the son of Peyton or Eli, but he's related, and I think it's like Archie. No, the other one I'm pretty sure. The one that didn't make it to the NFL. The one that didn't make it to the NFL has, I think, a son or something that's probably going to be in the NFL at some point. At least that's what it's looking like. That's his trajectory. We'll see where he ends up going to college. But of course, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more, hit the bell. You already know how we do it here. Ohio State football is back. Clayton C.J. Stroud is. Oh. Yeah, C.J. Stroud's our quarterback. He asked that a while ago, I'm pretty sure. I think he asked that way a long time ago. I answered that like an hour ago, it seems like. I answered that right when the stream started, pretty much. I want to see CJ, let it rip. Stroud and Olave and Wilson are going to be so freaking good this year. Our freaking receiving core is loaded. Our receiving core is just straight up jacked up this year. And I love it. But of course, next week we'll be playing the Oregon Ducks. Man, that drum major looks like they're having fun. Having a good time. Power players for Ohio State: Petit Frere, Munford, Johnson, and Jones. Those are the big guys. The guards and the tackles for Ohio State. So here we go. Shotgun. Running back to the left. Oh, to try to get him on the hard count. There was a little bit of a twitch from the defensive end, but he didn't move. What's going on, Silver Bullet? Shotgun, running back to the right. They're going to pass it. And this is Wilson. Olave is number 2. And for those who were asking, this is not an Olave jersey. This is Chase Young. So second down, you got tight end and 3 receivers. There's Ryan Day again, beardless. This means he's all business. Shotgun, running back to the right. Takes the snap. They're gonna hand it off, and he will rumble for the first down. And that's Master Teague. Yes, Master. I don't know how much of Travion we're going to see. I think we saw him earlier. But he was, I guess, one of the top prospects in this recruiting class. A lot of movement on the Minnesota side. Shotgun, running back, lines up behind Stroud. Play action. Uh-oh, he's gonna launch it, I think. Throws. Whoa, he threw it over everybody. You'd have to be freaking 20 feet, probably 10, 11, 12 feet tall to catch that. Target was Wilson. 2nd and 10. All right, I think that's Fleming lining up out wide left. Shotgun again, running back behind Stroud. Tight end, that's Ruckert motioning to the left. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. And Teague is going to run around the edge, and he will get a considerable gain, about 7 or 8 yards. Third and 4. So it's a gain of 6. Okay. 3rd and 4. There's someone with a couple of oars. Okay. Stroud. You have 19 on the play clock. 2:45 to go in the first. Shotgun running back. Teague to the left. Rucker, tight end to the right. They're going to hand it off, and Teague's going to blow through a hole. That's a first down. Past the 35 to about the 37-yard line. I thought he was going to take off again. It's like, if our first 2 touchdowns of the year are running, it's like, okay. That is not how I expected things to go, but okay. Alrighty then. First and 10. Shotgun, you have 1 tight end off the hip of the right tackle, 3 receivers. Teague to the left. And now Teague will go behind Stroud, like a pistol formation. And they're going to hand it off again, and Teague is going to rumble for about another 3 or 4 yards. That dude just straight up attacks the hole like a madman. He's not, like a Le'Veon Bell where he'll just sit back and wait for the hole to open up. He'll make a hole himself. There's times where he'll get there just as the hole opens up and it's like, BEOW! Okay. 127 total yards for the Buckeyes, mainly from that 71-yard house call. Shotgun running back to the right. 3 receivers. Takes the snap. Play action. He's going to throw it deep. And that's over everybody, and we got a flag. And he's overthrowing a lot of people. Smith was all over Olave. Pass interference on the defense. It's not a spot foul. It's a 15-yard penalty. That's the big difference between NFL and college. That and the fact that if you catch a ball, and even if you're not touched and you hit the ground, like if you fall, like if you dive for a ball in college, you can't get up and take off. Whereas in the NFL, you could if you're not touched. But obviously, if this was NFL, that's a spot foul and that's a big gain. But it's only a 15-yard penalty for a college. So 1st down and 10 for the Buckeyes. Shotgun running back to the left, tight end. Rucker motions off the hip of the right tackle. They're going to run it with Rucker. They're going to run it with Teague for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Yeah, there's Teague and Stroud. 2nd and 7. 7-play, 48-yard drive, about 4 minutes time elapsed, and they're looking to the sideline. Freaking Wilson walks all the way back like 10 yards to get the play, to make sure he can see it, so everybody knows what's going on. Ruckert motions, takes the snap, play action, and we got a whistle. Timeout, okay. Minnesota has taken a timeout. First timeout of the game goes to Minnesota. They have 2 remaining. Okay. So pretty much, I think I get what we're trying to do here. You run to set up the pass. Big new kickoff tonight they was in Minnesota. Saturday, they'll be in Wisconsin for Penn State, Wisconsin. And then they're going to go to Columbus next week for Oregon, Columbus, or Ohio State. Then they go to Norman for Nebraska and Oklahoma. And then they end the month, I believe, or just like a little trip, back in Wisconsin against Notre Dame. That'll be a great game. Whiskey versus Notre Dame. Ooh. And the thing is, Notre Dame's quarterback used to play for Wisconsin. I think that's what it was. If that was not, I'll have to look at it again. But still, I'll look at it after this play. 2nd and 7. They're going to pass it to Wilson. I'm sorry, that's Olave. He'll navigate around for the first down. I get those two mixed up a lot. But let's take a look real quick and see where that road trip ends. So I'm not tripping. Was that India? Oh, yeah, okay, it was Wisconsin. All right. It's in Chicago, though. That's what got me. They're playing in Chicago. That's what tripped me out. I was like, wait a minute. It looked awfully low. Look, it wasn't Wisconsin. It was in Chicago. But still. And that will end the first quarter. Ohio State up 7-0. They have dominated time of possession for the most part. All right. There we are. So we head to the second quarter. Kansas City's up 1-0. Nice. Of course they are. This would be the game they lose because I'm not really paying attention. I don't really give a crap about the Indians right now because Ohio State's on. Tristan McKenzie. Need a Tristan McKenzie masterclass tonight, baby. Oh, okay, wow. Struck him out. You love to see it. Someone riding by in one of them like freaking ATV vehicles. Nice. Alright. So overall, yeah, very, very good, efficient first quarter for the Buckeyes. Very efficient. It's only the bottom of the second inning, though, in Kansas City, so Indians got a lot of time. But, of course, they're facing Mike Minor, which means they're probably going to get carved up. I mean, they got freaking destroyed. They were getting sliced like a holiday ham by Jackson Cower yesterday. But yet they were all over Junis. No, well. All right. But again, guys, if you are enjoying what you are watching, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe and hit that bell so you get all, or some, depending on your preference. Some people may not want to get all notifications, just some. But be sure to hit the bell regardless so you get notifications of when I go live and when I post videos. Because I really don't want the people to be those guys that show up as the stream is ending. Like, imagine you show up right as the stream ends because you didn't know I was live because you didn't have the bell turned on, you know, and you didn't get notifications. That's tough. As having another nice lag spike, you know, we love lag spikes out here. I am definitely a lag spike enthusiast, you know. Ruins the quality of videos and makes me look like a freaking robot. Like, I'd be dancing, and all of a sudden, you know, I'd be acting a fool, and all of a sudden it starts lagging, and I look like a robot. It's like, okay. Ohio State trying to score again. Got 21 people. 21? How many people in your stream? 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. Oh, see, now I just scared 5 people off. See, look at that. My shenanigans scare people off. If you don't like the shenanigans, that's fine. But it's how I keep the energy up during commercial breaks. Dahlia Academy versus Point Pleasant. And there's a high school out here named Point Pleasant. Their mascot is called the Big Blacks. Okay. And there's even a freaking high school team out here named Man. The high school's name is Man, the city. And their mascot is the Hillbillies. It's like, okay, that is all I needed to know. So here we go, back for action here in the second quarter. Shotgun running back to the right. Teague is going to take it, and he'll get about 3 yards. Second down. C.J. Stroud. But he's got some big shoes to fill. I mean, to think that our last, like, 3 quarterbacks have all been really good. Justin Fields may honestly be on maybe the best out of them. He has the most potential in the NFL, honestly. As you see Wilson running up to the top of the screen. 3 receivers. 1 tight end. Play action. Gonna dish it to the tight end. And he's going to get inside the 20. First down, Buckeyes. Jeremy Ruckert. Hey, is that Travion? That has to be Travion. I can't think of anyone else who that would be. That has to be Travion. My dude got them locks, though. He has that poof, man. He has the poofy hair now. Is that Travion? I didn't think he had poofy hair like that. Okay. Well, he is, whoever number 24 is, he's in the game. He's lining out wide left. Must be him. Stroud, looking. He's running, and he's just going to throw it away. Good idea. Don't endanger this drive. Do the smart thing and just throw it away. I think he might have been trying to think about going Henderson must be 24. That has to be him. I can't, because that's the only other running back we really have tonight. Evan Pryor's not playing, and he is the only other running back we have besides Mayan and Teague. Unless there's another running back that I can't think of. As Teague is back in the game, they do a shift on the offensive side. Both tight ends move to the right. Takes the snap. Lost the ball briefly. Rolls to his right. He'll throw it, and it's incomplete. Trying to go to Wilson. Not having the greatest luck throwing the football tonight. I believe when he played last year, he didn't really throw the football a whole lot because we were blowing teams out when he played. He mainly just ran the football. 3rd and 10. 2 for 2 on 3rd down so far. Shotgun running back to the left. They'll look back to the sideline to get the play. They motion Teague out wide right. Takes the snap. Stroud. Looking. Throws. Caught. And he's going to stumble for a yard. I don't know what the heck you were thinking there. That's Smith and Jigba. Dude literally did all that for a yard. All that for a yard. Well, okay. It's like, I don't know what you were doing there. I don't know what they thought they were going to get. And then, of course, this dude stumbles. Ah! Carpet monster. Ah! Wow, 1 measly yard. Barely. Noah Ruggles from North Carolina. Transfer. Attempting the first field goal of the year. Up, and it's good. All right, let's go to the score here. All right, 10. All right, there we go. KT gonna live in the backfield next week. You talking about what, Thibodeau or whatever? I mean, he can be in the backfield, but there's nobody going to be back there because everyone's going to be running to the end zone. That's easier said than done considering our offensive line has been one of the best over the past years, and we didn't really lose anybody from the offensive line. I mean, yeah, we lost freaking Wyatt Davis. I think we lost our guards or something, but our tackles are still phenomenal. Our starting center isn't playing tonight, but maybe he'll be back next week. Of course I know that name, Kayvon Thibodeau. But don't forget on the other side, you're going to have to deal with our pass rushers too. You might even get to see JT Tuimoloau out next week. A guy that Oregon wanted. You might be able to see him up close and personal next week. Don't fake. Why would I fake? I mean, like I said, it's going to be easier said than done. You know? KT going to be living in the backfield next week. Okay. Well, then our pass rushers are going to be in your backfield too. That's the way it's going to be. Wrecked their 14 overall pick in 2021. No, because I really didn't watch Oregon. I barely watched Pac-12 because it's freaking on so damn late in the day. I could care less about Oregon, honestly. All I care about is the team, this squad right here, really. And when was the last time Oregon beat us, anyway? I don't think they have. But it's also really nice how Oregon's logo represents the amount of national titles they have, too. Isn't that's tough, though. You know, I mean, we all remember the last time we won a national title, you know, who fell victim to Ezekiel Elliott and company. Cardale Jones. Honestly, looking back at that game, at that season, I kind of wish Cardale, and I'm sure Cardale wishes he would have went pro, because he would have been a top pick, probably. First, 2 rounds. Keep talking spicy. Well, I can afford to talk spicy, because Oregon's never been able to beat us. And let's not forget, you're coming to the shoe. Our first legit home game in over a year with fans. The shoe's going to be jumping. Not to mention, it's a very early game. Hope the jet lag and the time difference don't get on the Ducks. And not to mention, the Ducks are starting a first-year quarterback as well. And your defense is going to have its hands full trying to stop these receivers. And also our running backs as well. It's going to be a good game. And the O-line is better than most teams' first string. Exactly. My dude's speaking facts. Ow. All right, let me move the football. Whoops, what the heck? Football right there. Let me minimize it. Minimize the other one, too. And here's the return. Can't believe they're actually returning it. They're going to get it about the 20-yard line. Okay, I got to move this one out a little bit as well. Minimize. Alright. Yeah, that'll work, probably. At least for right now. Alright. Here we go. 48 passing yards to 20. 8 minutes. So, yeah, they're about the exact same when it comes to time of possession. 1st and 10 for the Gophers. Tanner Morgan looks to the sideline to get the play. Now he's going to run up to the offensive line to tell them. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes the snap. It's like they're like, wow, that corner literally is like, gee, I wonder what they're going to do here. They're going to probably run. Imagine they don't run. Oh, look, there goes the guy he was supposed to cover, running down the field uncovered. Because the dude that was supposed to cover him ran to go get the quarterback. I think next week will be fun. Not saying we're going to dominate Oregon. I'm just saying it's going to be a fun game. And to say that Kayvon's going to be living in the backfield, that's bold. That's a bold take, considering how good our offensive line is. 2nd and 4. And they're going to run it again, and he'll get about a yard. I wonder how much of Jack Sawyer we're going to see tonight as well. I'm sure we'll see them both next week. Hopefully. I want to see JT and freaking Jack Sawyer wreck people, man. I want to see it. Huh. So that Bell receiver, he's not playing. Huh. 3rd and 3. And they're going to run it again, and this is the quarterback, and he falls short. Another drive that just fell short for the Gophers. And they're going to say it's about a yard or so short. Show the game. Unfortunately, I cannot because of something called copyright laws. So 4th and 1. Looks like the Gophers are going to go for it. Oh, there's JT. Hey, look, it's number 44, JT Tuimoloau. He's in the game finally. Good to see him out there. Not hard to miss him. 4th down, you see him on the edge there. And we're going to have a timeout. And Ohio State will call their first timeout. So they'll have 2 remaining. Good to see JT out there, though. Man. He was the number 1 prospect, or like number 2 prospect in the nation. And he didn't commit until freaking June. He didn't show up until like a couple weeks after he committed. And literally, like legit, he showed up to camp. A week later, he lost his black stripe, which, for those who are like, what the heck's the black stripe? It's like a rite of passage. You know, like, you know, when the Browns, you know, had their whole little earn your stripes thing. Well, for freshmen at Ohio State, you start out with a black stripe. And then when you, I guess, show that you essentially, you know, earned your, you know, reps and stuff, they remove it and you're officially a member of the squad. Alrighty. Got 16 people in here. We're having fun. See how the Indians are doing. Oh, they're still losing 1-0. Oh, well. I could care less. I really just don't care about the Indians right now. I mean, honestly, I didn't think they were going to sweep the Royals, but we have been pretty good against them this year. Hopefully we can maintain that. The team usually doesn't start turning up until like the 6th inning anyway. As long as McKenzie just keeps doing what he's doing and doesn't slip up, then we're good. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so happy football's back. And just think, a week from tonight, we would be watching Cowboys and Buccaneers. Like, that's crazy. You love to see it. All right. So, again, with us being on national TV, which every game is on national TV unless you have the games on Big Ten Network. We're not going to be on there very much, though. But next week's going to be a noon game. And then I believe we have a, 3 p.m. game or something like that at some point? Wow. All right. So let's see what they do here. They're going to line up. Shotgun for Morgan, running back to the left. Again, 4th down and 1. They might just try to get us to jump off sides. And they're going to run it, and he'll get the 1st down, and then more. And, of course, he finds a hole, and it looks like he's going to stop, and then he's going to be brought down at the, 16-yard line. Wow, on 4th down, they freaking give up like a freaking 50, 60-yard play. Great job, defensive line. Wow. Yeah, just slips through a hole. Wow. Of course. There's PJ Fleck. So 1st and 10, shotgun running back to the right. Morgan will take the snap, and they're going to hand it off, and he'll get about a yard. That's a different running back, obviously. You're not going to... Ibrahim needed a break because they're running all that. But yeah, they've only passed the ball 5 times. They're 2 for 5. They already have 100 yards rushing as a total. Ibrahim has 89 yards rushing so far. Shotgun, running back to the right. Morgan takes the snap. Throws. Touchdown, Gophers. There's the Ohio State defense we all know and love from last year, of course. Defense just had a chance at a 4th down stop, and they give up a big run, and then Gophers score. Okay. Wow. He went up and brought that down. Oh, Buckeyes. Your defense is still the same, I see. Kick is up, and it's good. (10-7) Ohio State. Of course, you got Ohio State fans on Twitter complaining about Master Teague running the ball. They want to see Travion do it. Although, I'm not going to lie, I want to see Travion, run the rock a couple times. But I guess Seven Banks isn't playing tonight, as we saw. Going against the freshman Kavassis. Wow. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I was not expecting a freaking shutout. But damn, I thought the defense would come out and, make some plays a little bit. Wow. I mean, you just had to know this was going to be a tough game because on the road, first game of the year. But Kavazis has to find the ball there. He didn't look back for the ball or anything. He probably could have been able to bat it down or something, but he wasn't even looking for the ball. I'm happy that our team scored a goal for. But yeah, I cannot show the game due to copyright laws. That's been the way it's been on YouTube for years. If you show the game, they'll take your channel down, give you a strike, and we have 3 strikes and your channel gets permanently banned, which I'm not trying to risk that, so you're gonna have to deal with my face. Alrighty. Oh, wow. Defense has got to freaking wake up, man. They did good on that last drive, but 4th and 1, you have a chance to get them off the field, and you give up a big run. Like, okay. Alrighty then. Scored a touchdown. Oh, I was going to say, what? A goal for? What are we watching? Soccer here? Well, let's see how the offense responds. Alright. Okay. Penn State, Wisconsin, LSU, UCLA. 6-play, 80-yard drive, highlighted by that big run from Ibrahim, a 56-yard run. So I was really close. I said it was, 60 yards? It was about 56. I'm still trying to figure out how the heck they were able to just absolutely truck, level our punt returner. But it's Ohio State. A lot of people think, oh yeah, Ohio State, the refs just don't like us. Honestly, I believe it. We be getting called, refs be calling stuff on us and then they hold their whistles against other teams that would do that. Like, I bet you, if you watch the game this Saturday where a returner gets trucked like that, they'd be flag. And then everyone on Ohio State Twitter and everything would be like, well, bro, what the man? They'd be like, they didn't do that. They didn't call that for us. It's like, well, yeah, because the refs don't like us. I will admit, though, there is a good portion of the Ohio State Twitter fan base that is rather annoying. But we're tame compared to some of these other fan bases. All right, so here's the ensuing kickoff. They actually have to hold the ball, I guess, because the ball... Is it windy or something there? Must be. Kick is away. And it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Big noon kickoff. Saturday at 10 a.m. Wisconsin, Penn State at noon. Louisiana, Texas. And then LSU, UCLA. Yeah, they're showing Texas and Louisiana. The Raging Cajuns. Might be the first time you've really ever seen the Raging Cajuns on like TV like that. Like, okay. Yeah, they're not even called Louisiana Lafayette. Like, they're just called Louisiana. Yeah, defense did not look good on that drive. Let's be real. So, back out for this drive. First down, shotgun. Quick pass to Wilson. Make a guy miss, and he'll get past their own 30 to about the 31-yard line. Couple yards, okay, not bad. Stroud. First game as the legit starter. He did play a couple snaps last year at garbage time and in that Big Ten in the bowl game when Fields got hurt. Here's a run. Is that Mayan? No, that's Henderson. Who the heck was 24 with the throw though? Who the heck was that dude? Well, there's Travion. Well, good to see him running the ball now. Who the heck was that 24 dude? My dude literally had the bushiest hair ever. That wasn't Pryor. No, he's not even playing. But yeah, that's Travion Henderson. Okay, I'm excited to see what he can do this year. Stroud rolls. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. Goes it out of bounds. He's 7 of, I'm going to guess 12 now? Damn, my chat just went down to like 4 people. It looks like there's an injured Gopher. He's completed like nothing really much downfield. Most of his passes have been very short range. Okay. So, got an injury. Some more commercials. Yay for commercials. Yay. Yay, commercials. Woo. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot. I added a little something else too. Gotta remember where it went. I thought I had like another little something. I believe this is it. Look at that! Dancing Brutus! Yes, sir. Yeah, like when we have a big play, just break out the Dancing Brutus. Break out the Dancing Brutus! Court dismissed! Bring out the Dancing Lobsters! Well, no, for us, it'd be, bring out the Dancing Brutus. Yes, sir. Got 5 people. Man, my chat just completely went away. What, I not appealing enough? No? I had like 20 people in here at one point. Everyone just went, bye-bye. Mass exodus. Ow. Damn, I gotta stop hitting my freaking legs and stuff. Man, I'm gonna freaking hurt myself. Sheesh. That was weird. I had like 20 people in here, and then all of a sudden it just dipped to like 4. It's like, oh, mass exodus. Okay. Alright. Tough. I see how it is. Okay. The one thing I don't really like about playing on national TV. At least we get to listen to Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt. But then we got to deal with all the dang commercials. Because they got to make them money. Literally, like, you watch a game, like, you get, like, about a couple hours of actual game time, and then the rest is freaking commercials. Like, I bet you out of a 4-hour game, you probably get, like, 2 hours of actual gameplay, and then the rest is all commercials, pretty much. You get a lot of commercials. The Pride of Rancho Cucamonga. CJ Stroud. Forgot to mention that. Second down. Shotgun running back to the left. Play action. Throws. And it's picked off. Okay. Went off the hands of the receiver and into their hands. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear now that this is not Justin Fields. Stroud is shook. Wow. Well, now we got to see the defense go out here again. Okay. Just, yeah, off the hands of... man, our receivers just don't want to catch today. That was more behind Olave, though. That's on Field. That's on Fields. That's on Stroud. It was behind the receiver. And, of course, it ended up in the hands of the defender. So, here we go. First down for Morgan. And they're going to run it. Breaks the tackle. Okay, the defense just doesn't want to tackle today. Okay, cool. It's about 7. 7:51 to go here in the half. Damn, Stroud threw his first interception before his first touchdown. How long did it take Fields to throw his first interception? That was a rare occurrence last year. That's for sure. Very rare occurrence. Of course, then you had that Indiana game. 2nd and 2. Morgan in the gun, running back to the right. This is pretty much their formation all game long so far. Running back shifts to the left. Tight end motions to the right. They're going to take the snap, and they're going to run it. And another broken tackle. Okay, guys, tackle. Bring them down to the ground. Don't just try to arm tackle these strong runners. No, when you got these strong runners, he just sheds right through the arm tackle. Okay. Alrighty then. First and 10. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Wide open. So let's just leave him open. He breaks the tackle, and he's inside the 10. Okay, defense. They're back to being garbage like last year. Okay. No one even in the same area code. Of course. Six minutes to go here in the half. There's JT Tuimoloau in the game. I don't know if Sawyer... I don't think Sawyer's in it. Where's Sawyer at? I want to see Sawyer, damn it. Takes the snap. They're going to try to run. He'll get about a yard. But it's good to see Tuimoloau out there. Dude literally showed up like 2 months ago. Everyone else was... we had already done the spring game, and this dude just walks in and is like, what's up, guys? Say, oh, hello, JT. Nice of you to join us. Now they're gonna put JT on the against the right tackle now. 2nd and goal. Shotgun running back to the left. Got 7 on the play clock. 2nd and goal. 4, 3, 2. Takes the snap. Throws. Incomplete. Great play by Denzel Burke. Breaking up the touchdown. Denzel was, I believe, looking for the ball that time. Yeah. Just got his hand in there and broke it up. Good play. Good play. Oh, man. 3rd and goal. Come on, hold him to 3 points. Or maybe get a pick in the end zone. And then take it to the house. Okay. I think JT's out of the game now. Got a couple snaps, now he's out. Okay. 3rd and goal, takes the snap. Throws again, and it's broken up again. Oh, and he almost caught it too, but there's a flag. He almost caught that like 4 times. He almost caught that like 4 times. And then, of course, there's a flag on us. It almost seems like when we commit a penalty, there's like, they have like binoculars on, but if something happens to us, the refs are almost like, huh? What penalty? Where? Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean there's, oh I better call this. Otherwise I have Ohio State fans at my neck. Come on, defense. Y'all looking like doo-doo again. Man. 1st and goal. They're going to run it, and he'll get a yard. No, he might even lose a couple of yards. Eichenberg, you see in there. Antoine Jackson got in there as well. 2nd and goal. Watch out for another fade. I want to see someone jump the fade route and take it to the house or something. Or like when they try to throw it like this way and like, just imagine how lit that would be if like a corner read the route perfectly and just jumped the route and took it to the house. I would go ballistic. I would go nuts if that happened. 2nd and goal. And Ibrahim, and the quarterback's going to try and take it. He'll be about a yard short. 3rd down. Okay, let's get it. He's about a half a yard short. Third and goal, under center, I formation. Takes the snap, touchdown. Okay. So we would need our offense to not fall asleep, you know. Mayan Williams scores a touchdown there. Let's not give him the ball anymore. Now, how about you keep giving him the ball? Because he's actually pretty damn good. That would be great, you know. Whoops, I don't want to change our score. I want to change their score. You knew this was going to be a dogfight. Kick is up and good. 14-10 Minnesota. Here comes everyone going to say, oh, no, Ohio State's on upset alert. Yeah, we are. Probably. Oh, you think? It's like, oh, you think? Really? Defense is just as like last year. It's going to be just like last year. At least that's the vibe it's given right now. That's the vibe that it's giving me right now. It's going to be just like last year. But again, it's still hella early. And they got to get going here, man. Wait, what happened? People are talking on the freaking group chat like something happened. Did the Indians score? A guy on second base. Probably not. They're probably trolling. They always do that in the group chat I'm in. They're like, oh my god, he did that! It's like, he didn't do nothing. Oh, first and third for Owen Miller. Okay. And then there's Fred spamming W's. Please refrain from spamming, please. Please refrain from spamming. Thank you very much. Kick is away, and we'll give the ball back to the Buckeyes. Touchback. Stroud can't throw. And the reason is because they always say, like, the run opens up the pass. I turned it off. Thank God I did. First and third for the Indians. Nobody out. Still early. They're just like trolling so hard in there. That's funny. First and 10. Stroud. Under center. Not too often you see him under center nowadays. I think that's Teague in the backfield. Here's the run. That is actually Mayan Williams, believe it or not. Wow, we actually got another run. Imagine that. They must have listened to me. we actually weren't going to give him the ball. Oh, a 3-1. Well, did Owen Miller hit a home run? Damn. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Oh, he makes it another man miss. Gets near the first down and a flag. Okay. Holding on the offense. Because of Ohio State. Owen Miller, 3-1 home run. Nice. Must be on the Gophers because their fans are booing. Get out of here, bug. Damn it. Oh. No, it's holding on the Buckeyes. Because of course it is. Okay, guys, that's enough. Wow, Ryan Lavarnway with a double. Man, now we're starting to hit the crap out of the ball again. Oh, take 2 steps forward and 20 steps back. Under center, single back. They're going to run it again, and you'll get another 3 yards. Wow. Now they're going to go shotgun formation, empty backfield. Got bunch trips to the left. Now they're going to have Williams go into the backfield to the right of Stroud. One lone receiver to the bottom. That is Wilson. Third and 9. Takes the snap. Come on, Stroud. He's going to get 2 yards. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, not having a quarterback who can just, whip it all around the field. Stroud is looking, he looks shook. I mean, I would be shook too. 20 some years old. First game with fans in over a year. I think the last time he's actually played in a game with fans was high school. Offense looks flat and dead. Can't have that. Especially when your defense is looking like last year's defense that couldn't stop anybody. Oh, boy. But we got to roll out in the second half and just destroy them. Punt is away. And they're going to take it to the 40, and then that'll be about the 43-yard line, 44-yard line. Okay. Smart for two yards. Went for 2 yards. Dude can't throw. He's throwing a lot of his passes behind his target. The interception that he threw was behind, was it Wilson? He's been off on most of his passes tonight. Partially, I'm sure it's because of nerves. Your first start is with fans. And it's on the road. Yeah, Owen Miller hit a 3-run dinger. First and 10, shotgun from Morgan. Running back to the right. Again, they're going to look to the sideline. You've done that twice now in this right here. Takes the snap. They're going to play action. Throws. Caught. First down. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. All right, let me change the ball. There we go. Wow. Mercado lined out to third base. What a bum. Oscar Merfrado. Yeah. Stroud's 8 of 14 for 58 yards. Lovely. Second and 10 for Morgan. Running back, I believe that's Ibrahim to his left. Takes the snap. They're going to run it with Ibrahim, and he will muscle forward and still going for the first down. Wow. Yeah, you can just see that hole open up. First and 10 for the Gophers. Morgan in the gun, running back to the left. Tight end motions to the right, off the hip of the right tackle. They're gonna hit it with the run, and you'll get about 4 yards. Oh, man. But I guess this is what happens when you got to watch Justin Fields for 2 seasons just absolutely wreak havoc and bend opposing defenses over. And then you have CJ Stroud, who... I mean, I'd hate to make my first freaking start on the road, let alone have it be a short week, too. But again, at least on the bright side, you have a longer preparation time for Oregon. You'll have a couple extra days. Okay. Ahmed was singles, so again, runners on the corners, 2 out for Jose Ramirez. Wait, only one player on the Indians lineup tonight is batting under 200, and that's Owen Miller, batting 185. Wow. That's crazy. Second and 6. Morgan in the gun, running back, Ibrahim I think that's Ibrahim, to the right. That might be the other running back. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Back to pass. No pressure. He's going to throw it deep. And he overthrows his man by about 1.5 yards. That was close. Trying to go to Johnson. Okay. Okay. 3rd and 6. Morgan goes to the line. He's yelling out commands. Takes a snap. Pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked. Wow. Cody Simon with the sack. Took a freaking linebacker to come flying through the middle to freaking bring him down. Damn. That was huge for us, though. 4th and 17, and that will be the end of the half. Well, okay. So at halftime, it is 14-10 Gophers. How about that, though? Right as we finally get the ball back. Oh, it's halftime. Wow. Okay, let me do this. There we go. Okay, let's watch the Indians. Let's see how the Indians are doing. Now that we're at halftime. Oh, it's 3-1. They hit. Wild pitch by Mike Minor. Wow. Wow. Come on, Jose. Man. Right? Okay, yeah. Oh, well. They scored 3 runs. That's cool. So cringe. Our announcers are so cheesy. They're corny. Oh, well. But let's take a look at first half stats. Stroud, 8 of 14 for 58 yards with an interception. Yikes. Running the ball, Mayan Williams, 4 carries, 86 yards and a touchdown. Teague, 6 for 29. Henderson, 1 for 10. And Stroud has 1 carry for 2 yards. Ohio State receiving, Wilson, 4 receptions for 24 yards. JSN has 2 for 12. Olave, 1 for 7. And Ruckert, 1 for 15. No interceptions, and defense just recently got their first sack. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh, now we got halftime. Nice. Major halftime adjustments. Well, then, if you've watched Ohio State in the past, like especially in the Big Ten title game in the past couple of years, they usually come out kind of flattish in the first half, and then they'll turn up in the second half. Hopefully that's the case this time around. A lot of it could have been like, jitters and stuff. First game of the year in a somewhat hostile-ish environment. And you knew they weren't going to come out here and just be scared like Minnesota was going to come out here just say YOLO, we're going to try and get this dub. Why not? Got nothing to lose. But yeah, they got to also realize that, Justin Fields isn't at quarterback. So, yeah. But here, Tristan McKenzie's got the poof. Okay, he's got the poofy hair. He doesn't have it in the dreads or whatever. Yeah. This is the hairstyle he had when he damn near had the perfect game. He's only given up 2 hits? Wow. That's impressive. Alright. 3-0 Pittsburgh, by the way, too. 4-0 Boston, bottom of the 8th. 4-3 Mets, top 8. Pittsburgh's up 3-0 over the Cubs. 3-0 Braves over the Rockies. And, Phillies won 7-6. A's won 8-6. And the Giants won 5-1. All right. Utah's up 13-7 over Weber State. Coastal Carolina's up 45-7 over Citadel. Wow. Alrighty, so then tomorrow, let's see who we play tomorrow. We play Boston. Oh, God. Nice. We got to play Boston tomorrow again. Just finished up with them, and we got to play them again. And I'm pretty certain we're going to be facing Chris. Okay, so it'll be Cal Quantrill versus Evaldi. Ooh. Wait, didn't they just literally face off? Or was that Logan Allen? So it'll be Quantrill and Evaldi, Morgan and Hoke. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's the one. He had the no-hitter against us, but we rallied and beat him. And then we have Eli. I imagine it's freaking like a Logan Allen versus Sale or Plazak. Was it Plazak? Plazak and Pavetta. Oh, so we won't be facing Sale. Huh. Or is this a 4-gamer? No, this isn't a 4-gamer? Huh. Interesting. I thought we had 4 gamers against them. I guess not. And then we have Minnesota. Minnesota! Pavetta versus Plazak. Ooh. Who do the Red Sox play after us? Because maybe they're saving Sale for that game coming up. Let's see. Oakland and Chicago play again. Wow. Huh. Where are they at? Oh, they play Tampa. That could explain it. You don't want to have your freaking ace pitcher facing off against us. You want to save him for the Rays, because you're going to need him against the Rays. That's for sure. Especially because they struggled against the Rays the last time they faced them. Alrighty. Sticks McKenzie on point again. For the most part, yeah. I've been very impressed with how he's pitched since he came back from his little stint in the AAA. And of course, he's also coming back off the injured list. He was on the injured list for 10 days because of shoulder fatigue. I mean, of course, a dude with his, frame and stuff, throwing 2 damn near, elite games. I mean, yeah, of course, he threw a lot of pitches in those games. You'd figure he'd have a little bit of fatigue in his arm. And look at that, quick inning, nice. Nice quick inning. Nice. Okay. But yeah, that was a bad quarter on our part for Ohio State. Gotta come out ready to just go at their necks. That was a jeepers quarter. Throw the football in the same zip code as Olave and Wilson, and they'll come down with it. Yeah, pretty much. Or even throw it a little bit in front and let them run underneath it. That's what you do with Odell Beckham. And even Anthony Schwartz in this case, too. Because if you throw it... They say the same thing, if you're a sniper. If you're facing a moving target, you don't fire at where they are. You fire it where they're going to be. Because then the bullet will travel and bang, look at that. Well, in this case, you throw it where you want them, where you think they're going to be. The only thing is, if there's a miscommunication and they cut off that route, well, then it's a pick or, just a way overthrown ball. Or if they get jammed or whatever, yeah. But, you throw it where they're going to be, and this way the guy will be in full stride. He won't have to stop and turn around to catch it. Yeah. It's pretty much the best thing to do. Throw it where they're going to be. Throw it, have them run underneath it, and then they'll be in full stride, and yeah. But I love Tristan McKenzie. He struggled at the beginning of the year. Everyone saw that. I mean, even he knew it. He's like, yeah, he struggled. That's why we sent him down. And then he came back, and he damn near threw a perfect game. And it was first or second appearance after getting called back up. And the best news of all, Savale should be back soon too. Probably within the next week, hopefully. Hopefully. I think he's got another sim game coming up, and then he should be back. So that'll be huge. Because that means our rotation you add Savale to the rotation, And then we'll see about freaking Bieber. I didn't even realize it, but he's been out pretty much 2 months. He got hurt June 20th, I believe. What the heck? Oh, yeah, I think he got hurt June 20th. And then Savali got hurt 2 or 4 days later against not even a week later against the Cubs. I remember that game too. We were shutting out the Cubs, and Savali was throwing a masterful game, and then he looked at his finger or something, and there was something with his finger. We still won the game, but that was just bad. Because, of course, like I said, that was right after Bieber went down. And I was like, oh, of course. And then after that, we proceeded to go on a 9-game losing streak after scoring 13 runs against the Tigers. And here we are. I still have to think that if Bieber and Savali don't go down, we're probably still in the hunt for the division. Maybe even leading the division. Who knows? And I bet you if we were in where we were when those two got hurt, I bet you the front office gets aggressive and goes after some decent free trade targets. But, I mean, we got, Miles Straw. I'm not complaining about that. I mean, we did sell off some pieces. Got some decent prospects, I guess. And Miles Straw. That's the big one for us. People didn't really talk about it too much, but let's be real. That was an underrated trade for us. We got a freaking outfielder with terms left, and he's damn good. He's shown how worthy he is. It was definitely worth it getting rid of Phil Maton, who was at best. He wasn't a great reliever. He was reliable at times. He mainly pitched when we were already up against it. Like if our pitcher sucked or something, or the pitcher was having a bad inning, Maton would come in and save the day. Or at least try to. Savali pitching Monday. Cavalli. Kate Cavalli? Or are you talking about Savali? Because there's literally a kid in the minors, I think for the Nationals. His name is literally Cavalli. And, wow, look at that gap. Right down the middle for Harold Ramirez, who's back. Came back yesterday. We used the expanded roster spots for McKenzie and Harold Ramirez. But they should be getting back to football here in about 10 minutes or so. Because they're doing they're talking at the studio thing right now on location. You'd love to see it. Okay, here's the pitch, and that's fouled back for Chang. What's up, Jake Paul? You're new. Nice. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, so you know when I go live and post notifs, and get notifs when I go live and post new videos. And all that stuff. Y'all losing to Oregon next week. Oh, really? We are? But if we play like this, I could see it. But that's going to be another fun thing about it. We're going to have Oregon fans chirping at us. Which they really have nothing to talk trash about us. It's like, teams would usually say, oh, your team sucks. We have more rings than you. Or, we've owned you. Well, they can't say that. And by the way, we got another $1 holla from my guy, Matt Chase. $1 holla. Holla holla with the dollar. Oh, man, if I had OBS Streamlabs, it'd be like showing something like that. Is this going to be blamed on the SEC refs? We do not have SEC refs. These are Big Ten refs. And honestly, they're as bad as SEC refs. Especially against us. It's kind of weird, I know, right? But they'll call some stuff, and then they'll miss another, blatantly obvious call. They're so bipolar. What's up, Raider Bay Nation? I'm back. You were here? Oh, man, that's funny. I'm back. It's like, I didn't notice you left. But, like, yeah, Big Ten refs are very up and down. Like, don't have really good games where you don't even barely even see them. Like, you barely even notice who's there. But then there's some games where you know the freaking head ref by name by the end of it. But, I mean, they're not that bad. I guess it just depends on the crew. Kind of like with baseball. Some umpire crews are really good. I mean, they're not perfect. Kind of hard to be perfect. But, yeah, they have some interesting stuff. He's 0-2 against the Raiders in his career and will be 0-3 against the Raiders this season. Okay. It's like, okay. But you know what really feels good? I can actually do this to teams now. When was the last time you won a playoff game? I can actually do that to teams now. Feels weird. I feel empowered. Like, oh my God, I can actually, not rain check. Although I probably could if, your team is as old as mine is. And you haven't done anything like mine has, in like that net span. But I can actually say, when was the last time you won a playoff game? Or when was the last time you've been to the playoffs? Win a playoff game before you talk trash to me, bozo. But on a real note, I think we're going to beat them. I mean, we're playing the Raiders late in the season again. And Derek Carr is notorious for not playing well in winter. In cold weather games. And in that game, we didn't have Nick Chubb. Fun fact, Baker has never won a West Coast game in the AFC. Well, he's barely played out West. I think he's only played, in California? That's the only place he's went to. California. He went to Denver, and he won there. His rookie year. When was the last time the Browns beat the Raiders? When was it? Freaking 2015? Yeah, when we were trash. Never forget that. It's been a minute, but when was the last time the Raiders actually made the playoffs and won a game? I can turn it right back at you now, huh? It sucks, doesn't it? Now you know how I feel. People saying, when was the last time we made the playoffs? Never forget, the last time the Raiders made the playoffs, Derek Carr literally got hurt in a meaningless game that he really shouldn't have been playing in. Or, he shouldn't have been in that game at the time. But he was there, and he hurt himself. And then Connor Cook got hurt the week after. No, it wasn't Connor Cook. It was McGloin. What? McGloin? Matt McGloin. I cannot believe I remember that name. And then Connor Cook had to play, and he sucked. And Jadeveon Clowney actually got a freaking 2016 dumbass. You gonna come in here and call me a dumbass, bro? I mean, sheesh. That's awfully bold. You're lucky you don't get banned. But does it really look like I care? No. I really don't care. Like, this is the face of someone who does not give a crap. Really. And I mean, if you look at the Raiders, like, how they be playing it late in the season. I needed the Raiders to win last year to beat the Dolphins. And they choked. How does it feel to have to give a coach 10 years, $100 million, and then that coach freaking sucks? That's tough. That really is tough. I mean, if you look at what our team was like last year, we didn't have Nick Chubb. Yeah. And the ref we had a touchdown in the end zone that we dropped. And then they had a touchdown that they kind of dropped, but the refs said he caught it. Although they reviewed it, and I think he barely had his hand underneath it. Okay, I think we're getting back to the game now. Okay. Let's get back to this game now, right? Well, they got Gus Becker on the screen, which means the game should be back on soon. That just means Baker is due. Odds are in his favor this year. Sorry, dude, just straight facts. Yeah, I mean, essentially the Raiders won that game doing what we like to do to teams. Playing ball control. I don't even think we had Miles in that game either. Or we did, but he got hurt in that game, that's right. And then he got the sickness a little while after that. Some people actually had a theory that the Raiders gave him it. The Raiders freaking sabotaged Miles and gave him the virus. No, I think that was just bad luck. But he did get hurt in that game. That limited how he could play. But it should be interesting this year, considering we play them later in the year. Raiders have KJ Wright, Yannick Ngakoue, Casey Hayward, Gerald McCoy, Corey Littleton. Well, we have Myles Garrett, Malik Jackson, Andrew Billings, / Malik McDowell, and Jadeveon Clowney. Our secondary might be one of the best. Denzel Ward, Greedy Williams, Greg Newsome, Troy Hill, John Johnson, Ronnie Harrison, Grant Delpit. Can you say deep? And here comes the kickoff. And the Buckeyes are going to take it around the 20. Okay, let's turn that off there. Okay. Let's turn this up. And let's bring the football. There we go. Second best D behind the Browns. I think there's some other defenses that might be better than the Raiders. One of them is located in New Jersey / New York. And the Giants. That defense is looking legit. So here we go. 14-10. Let me fix the timeouts too. Here's a run. Stroud, where you going, my guy? He'll get about 4 or 5 around there. Yeah, it's going to take us a minute to realize that we don't have Justin Fields back there anymore. Just watching Justin Fields do work every week was fun. 2nd and 5. They're going to run it with Teague, and he'll fall forward for the first down. Bunch of nobodies on the Browns defense. Yeah, a bunch of nobodies. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of nobodies. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just a bunch of nobodies. Well, these bunch of nobodies are about to whoop that ass when we play this year. Let's just be real. Here's a quick pass out to Olave for the first down. I don't know why, but I always want to call Olave Wilson and vice versa. Who's a better quarterback out of these three? Carr, Mariota, or Baker? Baker. Because you know what? Baker's actually won a playoff game. I mean, Mariota did too, but let's say, yeah, Baker's way better. Here's Stroud, rolling, throws, incomplete. My dude literally cannot throw deep right now. But I think it's all nerves. Troy Hill, Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett, Clowney. This dude said nobodies. That's the biggest loaded cap I've ever seen or heard. This dude literally called our defense a bunch of nobodies. And then he goes and names like a bunch of guys like, old heads like KJ Wright, Gerald McCoy. Like, okay. Okay. 2nd and 10. They're going to run it again. Bursts through a hole, makes a guy miss, and that's a first down, Mayan Williams. See what happens when you run a ball like this? Thank God we got 3 or 4 good running backs. Teague, Henderson, whoever number 24 is. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Dude with the luscious freaking hair. That thing, he had a poof going on. Sheesh. They're going to run it again, and he'll... Still going. Damn. Still gets like 5 yards. Carrying people. Yeah, Carr has longevity, but he only has, one decent season over 500 around there? 1 playoff appearance in his career, and he didn't even play because he got hurt, like I said. Raiders don't know how to not choke during the regular season. Exactly. They've literally choked away seasons the past couple years. Stroud throws, caught, wide open. Olave for the touchdown. He was wide open. I thought he was going to get pushed out of bounds, but he managed to avoid getting pushed out. And that's exactly what you love to see. Love to see that. No, you know what? I gotta do this real quick. Hold up. Again, I'm still getting used to this. Is this the fight song? This might be the fight song. If it's not, it's OHIO. I forgot to label it. Kick is up, and it is good. 17-14 Buckeyes. It must be the fight song, because it went on for a while. Honestly, dude, I've never heard of any of those dudes, and I pay heavy attention. McCoy, Ngakwe, Hayward, Baker's going to be paying the refs not to lose his life. Well, considering we have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL returning, and we got Odell Beckham in this game, and Jarvis Landry, and Schwartz, who's a rookie. Like, you're talking like Casey Hayward's, like, elite. He's good, but you're gassing up guys who are like Gerald McCoy. Didn't he get hurt, like, last year? He's been very blah the last couple of years. Ever since he left Tampa, he has not been good. Yannick Ngakoue, what did he do last year? Did he do anything? Did he do anything last year? Like, I'm being real with you. Did he do a damn thing? I'm like, damn. Meanwhile, my guy, freaking Myles Garrett, I mean, even Olivier Vernon was better than freaking Yannick last year. Let's be real. I mean, you can't be... This dude's really just gassing up a bunch of guys who are like, who? Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller, Henry Ruggs, Hunter Renfrow. Try stopping this squad. Okay. I can do you one better. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Austin Hooper, David Njoku, Harrison Bryant, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry. Try stopping that. Okay. Alright, let's see how the Indians are doing. I haven't checked up on them in a minute. Oh, they're still winning 3-1. Alright. Hunter Renfrow. I mean, Darren Waller didn't even really do anything last year. I still think that if Chubb was healthy last year, we win last year. We win that game. Hunt hasn't been good since he was with the Chiefs. Bro, did you just say that, bro? He was damn good last year. He damn near, I think, Baker washed. Baker washed, okay. Yeah, alright. That's cap. If you want to talk about washed, Derek Carr's washed. Browns are overloaded with power weapons this year. Defensive coordinators are going to be having nightmares trying to stop this freaking offense. It's easier said than done. And here's the kick. It'll be booted, and let's see if they actually return this, and they're not going to. And so the Gophers will take over. First down and 10. That was exactly what we needed, though, to come out of the second half. We needed that. Fact or fiction, 2020. Wow. Sheesh. All right. First and 10 for the Gophers. They're going to run it, and they will get about 5. Those last couple of yards were him just literally falling down. Baker just getting started, finally learning and operating a stable and productive offense. Should have drafted Josh Allen when they had the chance. I like when people say, like, you should have drafted Josh Allen over Baker. I don't know how Josh Allen would have played here. Best records. Wow. We have, what, the third best record in the last couple of years? 2nd and 6, Morgan. Back to pass, throws, and it's caught. Just near midfield. About near the 45-yard line. So our defense is still blah. Browns starting the season 0-3. That's cap. Now, let's see what the Raiders' schedule is. Let's see what the Raiders' schedule is real quick. Let's just see, because this guy be capping. Ravens, Steelers, Dolphins. You'll start in the season probably at best 1-2. Dolphins might even beat you. Again. You might even start the season 0-5 if Justin Fields plays for the Bears. You might even lose to Andy Dalton. There's a 1-yard gain by the Gophers. Can't be talking about how we're going to be doing when your team has an even rougher schedule to start. I think if anything, we start 2-1. Maybe lose week 1, rebound against the Texans, and then you have the Bears and then the Vikings. Odell is old? No, he's actually still quite young. Just hitting his prime years. Play action. Throws it deep. And that's yeah, there it is. Okay, our corners cannot play the ball, apparently. Freaking corners. Yeah, he was draped all over him. What are these guys even doing? Like, damn, dude, like. Oh my goodness. The heck you doing, Watts? The heck you doing, bro? Ohio State starting 0-2. Nah. 1st and 10. 10:42 to go here in the third. Morgan. They're going to hand it off. Play action. Throws. Picked off. There you go. Josh Proctor. And he's going to take it. House call? Oh, damn. Damn, you had a house call. But that was way overthrown, and Proctor's like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I got your back, Jack, or Ryan, in this case. Or is there a penalty? Ah, roughing the passer. Of course, there's a penalty. Ref's coming. I'll save you. Ha ha. Watch that be like the cheesiest penalty. Wow, of course. Here comes the refs to save the day. Defense, man. Kicking themselves in the face again. Wow. Defense is just kicking themselves in the face, man. God! You can tell it's the first game of the season. Secondary getting beat left and right. Got an interception, but there's a penalty. Now, if our quarterback were to get lit like that, I bet you they wouldn't throw a flag on it. And Morgan will get a. Oh, that's not Morgan. Ball carrier will get a couple yards. That's the other running back that they have. Of course, get a pick, but there's a flag on the play because let's hit 'em high. It's always something with this team. Moving the ball half because of friggin' defensive miscues or penalties. right, 2nd and 2. And they're going to run it. Touchdown. Okay. Defense sucks as bad as last year. Defense is absolute trash now. God, Kerry Combs, man. Isn't he like one of the defensive coordinators? Sheesh. Who would have thought freaking defense just takes a massive... Defense is still the same. New year, same old defense. Can't stop the run. Lovely. And then, of course, that freaking turnover. Whoops. Had a pick, but, oh, there's a rough in the passer. And, of course, they score right after. Of course. Wow. Just tackling, man. I see they don't do... Do they do tackling drills at Ohio State? Probably doesn't look like it. Being very lazy tacklers today. Dang. Trying arm tackles. Like, no, you gotta freaking use your body to bring them down. Man. The Indians are winning 3-1 still. That's good. At least they're winning. Oh, okay. Wow, 4-3 Mets, 3-0 Pitt. Oh, the Mets won. Wow. Mets actually won. How about that? Wow. And I see the Mets are back to what they were last couple of years with all the drama and stuff. Guys getting in trouble, team kind of falling apart a little bit. Any updates on Carl Joseph? Don't know, don't care. It's like, don't know, don't care. Roughing the passer in 2021. Here I come to save the day. Screw Ohio State. It's only because his freaking elbow or whatever, his hand barely grazed the helmet. Of course. Wow. When the Ohio State plays at night on the road, it always goes horrible. Facts. There are 7 Ohio State defenders inside that circle. Oh, yeah. Damn. So you're telling me they didn't even have the right amount of players on the field? Sheesh. Oh, yeah. They all go inside the circle and he just goes, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Well, let's see how the offense responds. 3 first-round picks and Baker for Lamar. What? Oregon may beat us because they do this. All right, if we play like this, Oregon's going to stomp us probably. But if our offense can get rolling here, our defense, we're going to have to score a lot of points to beat teams. Wow, 21 years ago. Minnesota at Ohio State. Dang. Wow. All right, so let's see what the offense can do. Hopefully they can score again. His defense doesn't want to play tonight, apparently. Joe Buck is on Family Feud? Wow. And here's the kick. It's away, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Wow. I feel like Ohio State's going to win this in a very, very stressful freaking Fourth quarter. It's going to be very stressful at the end here with the way this game's going for us. The way it's going, yeah, it's going to be very stressful. I could see it coming down to the final friggin' drive. I'm wondering where Jack Sawyer is. Is he active in this game? Maybe I just haven't noticed him. Pass rush, again, is not there, but they're running the ball. That's how you mitigate a pass rush. Here's Mayan Williams, and it gets blown up for a loss of like 4. Okay. Lamar is walking ambulance. Is a walking ambulance. Takes a beating over the course of a season. Knees, back, head, not good for a QB. Wow. All right. Yeah, they blew that up. 2nd and 12, so it's a loss of 2. Back to pass. Always going deep. And he overthrows this man. He can't throw deep. He's overthrown every guy he's trying to throw deep to. Now, if that was Fields, that'd be on the money. Two for 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun running back to the right. Stroud takes the snap, rolls to his right. He's going to take off, and he'll get 4 yards. Dude, this offense is flat. But again, it's like we gotta remember that we don't have Justin Fields back there anymore. It'd be even better if our defense could actually play good and not play like trash. Play like they were last year. This is exactly like the same defense. Here's the punt. It's a good punt. And it'll bounce about the 22-yard line. Wow. But yeah, if we play like this, we're probably not going to beat Oregon. Especially if our defense plays like this next week. Where is Justin Fields tonight? He's in Chicago. He's in Chicago sitting behind Andy Dalton because Matt Nagy is a dunce and he doesn't want to play him. Someone said on Twitter, should have scheduled Bishop Sycamore. Yeah, that'd be... no. Wow. You had to know this is probably going to be a dogfight. Media, does Ryan Day have to win a national title soon? Me, can we beat Minnesota? JT Barrett and Urban Meyer back. Smith and Jigbo is wide open, but no. Stroud's trying to get it to his playmakers. Olave and Wilson. Got to look for the other weapons, man. Those two are going to be attracting a lot of attention on the field. Probably double teams, and they're going to have the safety hovering over them. You got to look at Njigba and the other receivers. Because they're probably going to be open. Darius Butler says that was a very suspect passer, or roughing the passer call. How are the Indians doing? Winning still 3-1? Nice. Whitgren actually had a good outing. Wow. Wow. Gave up a double and then that's it. He actually struck out somebody too. Wow. It's insane, bro. Nicky Whitgren. Look at you, bro. Wow. Wow. Welcome to 2021, where this is the roughing the passer call. Okay. Defense is looking a lot like last year. It's like they're sleeping. Someone tweeted, Chris Olave realizing he came back to Ohio State just for C.J. Stroud to be Shea Patterson with a tan. Okay. Obviously, I think he's better than Shea, but damn, this is tough. Gotta wake the freak up, man. Sheesh. Rashad Bateman in the house. Former Gopher. Gable Steveson. 2020 Olympic gold medalist. John Lynch, GM of the Niners, is in the house at Minnesota for this game. So 1st and 10 for the Gophers. Takes the snap. They're going to run it. He'll get a yard. Like, the defense will make a play like that, and then the very next play they'll give up like a 30 or 40-yard run. Mainly because the hole that their offensive line opens up. But then, of course, we missed like 5 tackles. Prediction for Ohio State, Oregon. I'm going to say Ohio State probably 28-24. 2nd and 9, shotgun running back to the left for Tanner Morgan. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. Throws, caught it. Had a guy get into the quarterback, but he got there like 2 seconds too late. I'm wondering where Jack Sawyer is. Is he active? Might not be active. If he is, I haven't seen him. I've seen more of JT than him tonight. Wow. 1st and 10. Need a turnover here. Shotgun from Morgan. Running back to the left. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off, and he'll get about 3 yards. And there's a flag down. Oh, gee, what is this going to be now? Let me guess, it's on us? Flag was way after the play, so I don't know what it could be on. Probably something on us. You know it's going to be on us. Oh. He wanted to say defense, but it was on the Gophers. Oh, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on Olsen, I guess. Let's see what happened here. Olsen. Yeah, right there. He's against Eichenberg, and he just pushes him down. Oh. Yeah, he pushed him down and almost onto the pile. Eichenberg was locked up with him, and he pushed him down. Can't do that. You can't shove a guy like that. So it's 2nd and 22 after the penalty. Oh, so they can't call penalties on them anyway. Takes the snap. They're going to try and run it. Now watch him. He's going to get all those yards back. He damn near got all those yards back. God, this defense is... Oh my God, bro. The defense as a whole is like probably as talented as last year's. And there's another flag. Probably holding... It looks like the Gophers are walking backwards, so it's probably on them, I'm guessing. I can assume it's on them, but we'll see. Yep, holding on the offense, so backs them up even more. Negates that nice run. I got Oregon playing like the Browns of 2017. You're kind. Bucks having a tough time with 17 points against Gophers. I said 28-24 Buckeyes, but who knows? Because, I mean, I put in the fact that it's at home. A lot of this is probably first game jitters on the road. Short week. It shouldn't really matter about the short week thing. Shouldn't really matter. Playing on a Thursday, but yeah. 2nd and 32. Throws, and it's almost picked off again. Off the hands of Denzel Burke. Then it just fluttered, helplessly to the ground. He almost had that too. You gotta pick that off, man. What the heck? Favorite ACL tear? No. Stop it, no. And don't even think about coming out here rooting for injuries, because that's not cool. Only the douchebags root for an injury. Third and 30. Come on, pass rush. Get him. They're going to run it. And he'll get about 2 yards. So, yeah, the penalties definitely doomed the Gophers on that drive. 5:56 to go here in the third quarter. 2 straight penalties backed up the Gophers. And, yeah, not much you could do there if you're the Gophers. It's just bad, One of your freaking players, 64, just being douchey with the freaking shove after the play, and then the holding. I meant favorite ACL tear comeback story of the year. I don't know. I think I'll let it bounce, and it actually hit off a player, and he'll take that really nowhere, and there's a flag down. Gee, I wonder what this flag's going to be. Big Ten referees. Gotta love them. Watch it be on us. Catch interference on the Buckeyes. No penalty? I thought I saw a flag, but I guess not. Huh. But we needed to catch that freaking throw, that one throw that could have been picked. Wow. Wow. Okay. But yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course hit that, hit the bell so you know when I go live and post videos and do streams and stuff, because we have all kinds of fun out here when we're doing these games. You get to see me get pissed off and act all irrational. Like, my mood swings go from loving life to immense just depression. It could be all in a play. Oregon is stomping on Ohio State next week. Cal Prescott is on a mission this year with Oregon. I like how the Oregon fans are out here chirping like, okay, cool, we'll see what happens. And I'm just going to say it. I'm going to attribute this performance to first-year starting quarterback, who's a sophomore, I believe, with us now. First start on the road on a Thursday night. Somewhat hostile environment. Mother Nature's starting to show up, too. I think next week will be hopefully different. At home, Saturday at noon. Oregon's got to come all the way across the country. I don't know if the jet lag is going to affect them or anything. It shouldn't. But who knows? I've seen teams kind of struggle when they come out here from out west. Body clock and everything. I don't think it'll affect them. But who knows these days, But I just hope the atmosphere in the shoe will help CJ Stroud and we just go out there and take care of business. That would be great. What do you think of Notre Dame? They're a good team. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Throws. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. First play to Garrett Wilson. First play of scrimmage, and it's a touchdown. I didn't even change the ball because... Okay, where's the freaking... I believe that is the fight song. Yeah, he just blew right past his coverage. Whoop. There we go. All right, 5:12 to go. Here's the extra point. It's up and good. So 24-21, Ohio State leads. I'll just keep the ball there. And, yeah, let's go. Crazy, like any updates on your hairline? Still there. What do you think of Notre Dame? Good. What do you think of J.K. Dobbins AXL? AXL, what the heck's the AXL? Axel? I don't think he tore his axle. Wow. Yu Chang, freaking RBI single. 4-1 Indians. Nice. You love to see it. That was on the first play of scrimmage. You love to see it. All right. That was the Garrett Wilson. Yeah, that was easy money. Stroud 3 for 5 with 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like I said, it was probably a lot of what he was doing in the first half was probably jitters in the environment. But once he settles down, I bet you he'll be really good. And so far, he has been really good. And so Minnesota will start off, what's it, 25-yard line because the fair catch inside the 10 or whatever. Literally first play of scrimmage. Love to see it. That was probably the easiest freaking play ever. One play. Easy money. 1st and 10. Morgan in the gun, running back to the right. Takes the snap. They're going to try an option, and he'll get nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to talk politics in here. I'm not even going to get into my religious beliefs, because it's really none of your business. It's seriously none of your business. Thank you very much. Second and 10. Morgan in the gun, running back to the left. Got 3 receivers and a tight end. Now the running back shifts to the right. Morgan takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. And he runs into a linebacker and gets about 8 yards. I'm not even offended. It's just, I don't like talking politics on these streams. These are sports streams. If I wanted to talk politics, I would have made a stream where it's literally like talking politics. Now you can, oh, that's okay, I'll leave. You don't have to leave, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Sheesh. But like, racism sucks. I'm just going to say that. They're going to try to option, and he'll get the first down. And I'm just going to say, like, you know, being as my baseball team has someone from Asia on it, you know, like, Asian hate sucks. Like, come on. Let's be real. It's like, grow up. Stop being bozos and stop hating on people. You know, you see videos of, like, people being racist all over the place, and it pisses me off. Being real. That's all I'm going to say about the topic. 1st and 10. Morgan in the gun, running back to his right. Communicating to the offensive line. Takes the snap. And they're going to hand it off again. And he'll get about 3. OSU O-line sucks. No, it actually doesn't. It's the execution from the offense that hasn't been the greatest. But, again, quarterback's playing in his first start. I can imagine his nerves probably were going crazy. You know, he's trying to make the big play, your adrenaline's pumping, and you put a little too much mustard on that ball. And we saw what he looks like when he settled down, though. 2nd and 7. Morgan in the gun, running back to the right. Takes the snap. Play action, pressure coming, and he lost the ball. Where is it? Oh, damn, he picked it up. A scoop and score. Haskell Garrett. I was like, who has the ball? Where'd it go? He pulled a Myles Garrett with the whoop-jaw. I was like, where'd the ball go? Wow, okay. Scoop and score for Haskell Garrett. The big boy. Just making sure the thing's working there. Kick is up and good. Well, just like that, it is 31-21 Ohio State. And that was, I believe, Harrison who came around the edge, knocked the ball out. Okay, and it bounced right into Garrett's hands. You love to see that. Acting like this is a national championship. What, is it illegal for me to get hyped about my team making a play? If this was a national championship, I would be running around my room if that happened. Trolling about his hairline. Obviously, I got a hairline, though. I bet you Bill doesn't even have one. He's probably got a bald head. Or he's probably got, like, pattern baldness, you know. I can imagine. Because clearly, I mean, we wouldn't know because he doesn't have a profile picture. Well, neither do you, crazy dog. But at least I show my face on camera. That was awesome. No, you cannot. No. Straight up, no. Because there's a chance I'll probably just literally do something really mischievous with it. Oh, man. As the kick is away, it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. We love football here in this area of the country. It's all we live for. I guess guys, maybe on that play I should have just been like, Haskell Garrett takes it, goes to the end zone, touchdown Buckeyes. No, I'm going to get freaking hyped because it's my team. Did you go to Ohio State? Oh, so I had to go to Ohio State to root for them? Huh? You can root for whoever the hell you want to root for. I mean, I'm an Ohio State fan since I was a kid. But yeah, Harrison with the big play at the strip sack. Sack fumble. Yeah. So here we go again. Morgan in the gun. Takes the snap, and they're going to run it, and he'll get about 4. Matt Chase, stay out of this. Bill, if you're threatening one of my subscribers, you're going to get banned. Let's just be real. Another thing is, like, at least Matt Chase has his picture, has his face in his profile picture. Like, you know what he looks like. No one knows what you look like, Bill. We can all fantasize about what you look like, though. 2nd and 6. About a minute and a half to go here in the third. Morgan takes the snap. Pressure coming. He got hit as he threw, and that is dropped. Last second, popped out. And the ref's telling the corner, like, hey, yo, chill. Chill, bro. Hey, at least the ref is saying, hey, you gotta chill out. Chill out. Is that Cavazis? Oh, yeah, he popped it out. Yeah, he's telling Cavazis, hey, yo, chill. Chill, my guy. I'm just warning you right now. Don't be trash talking him like that. Now, see, I'd be like, well, he's trash talking you first, so. Hey, just don't start throwing hands now. 3rd and 6. At least he warned him. Empty backfield from Morgan. Back to pass. Throws wide open. Makes the guy shook, miss, and then he gets to the 40. Okay. Bullying this kid. Me, I don't even give a crap. People bullying me? Where? Where? I mean, sheesh, man. I mean, at least I show my face. You know what I look like. No one knows what Bill looks like, for real. He could be one of those freaking dudes you see like on South Park, living in his basement or something. Looks like he hasn't seen the sun in like 3 years. 1st and 10. And they're going to run it. Breaks it. Oh, I thought he was going to break the tackle there, but he didn't. That could have been bad. Because who knows what he does if he breaks that tackle. But good job by Hickman to bring him down. Matt Chase, that's not what your mom said last night. Oh, now? See, look. We made him put his freaking face on camera. On his profile picture. Oh, look at that. Wait, isn't he the one that talked about my hairline? This dude freaking said about my hairline, and this dude does not have any hair. Like I said, it's there. Wow. Like, Bill, do you want to get banned, bro? Are you, like, literally saying, Crazy Dog, please ban me? Like, because I will pull the trigger and you will be banned. You won't be timed out. Like, you'll be banned. Like, you'll be in the dungeon. Just barely tripped him up. Is Ibrahim the one that's hurt? He might be the one that's hurt. Yeah, he is. Oof. Well, he's limping. Maybe he cramped up a little bit or something with his ankle. Oh, right there. Okay. That's what happened. All right. Like, this dude really talked about my hairline. Update on my hairline? My hairline's here, unlike yours. Ooh. Yeah, at least I got hair, right? Ha ha ha. I got hair on my face and on my freaking head. And someplace else, too. Oh, that's nasty. Here's a run, and he'll get about 2 yards. 3 yards. Oh, what did Brian Shaw do now? Oh, of course, Brian Shaw is going to... If Brian Shaw proceeds to blow this game, I'm going to freaking hate him even more than I already do. Like, this dude's really trying to get banned right now. Like, come on. Oh, okay. Let's see how the Indians are doing. Watch, right as I turn it, they're going to freaking give up a 3-run jack. Because that's usually what would happen with me. But it's Benintendi's, so who knows. Oh, it's 1st and 3rd. Bottom of the 8th. You into necrophilia? Classy with your 40 with a cowboy hat. Wow. Got people roasting each other in the chat like, dude, I'm literally going to ban you in like 5 seconds if you don't stop. I won't ban him. Try me. It's so funny. Okay. Alright. That's funny. Alrighty. It's like, oh, you won't ban him. Try me and find out. That's so funny, man. I'm laughing. Oh my god. Oh, you won't ban me. Bet. You won't ban him. Again, Try me and find out. Maybe I'm bluffing. Maybe I'm not. I won't. Maybe I'll ban you instead. No. Nah. Well, I'm not going to ban him unless he freaking does something stupid. He's going at with Matt right now, bro. I mean, Matt, I think, can hold his own. That's all I've been talking about, really. So if you go back into my stream, that's all I'll be talking about. Well, there's not really much to talk about right now because it's a commercial. Oh, look at that red truck on the commercial. Ooh. Wow, that's a nice looking truck. That's all I've been talking about. Okay. That's what I miss about these streams. You have the trolls that come in. What would I do without the trolls? Right? Yeah. I'd honestly be nothing without the trolls, especially the ones that hate my channel. They come in my video and they think I really care about their opinion. Like, oh, I hate your channel. Or like, you suck. It's like, says I suck, yet you're watching me. So, it's essentially like freaking taking out your wallet and throwing a few dollars at me saying, I hate you. I hate you. Here's my money. That's literally what they're like. The haters that watch my videos that come on here to hate me, they're literally like, I hate you, but here's my money. That's literally what it's like. They're literally, I hate you, but here's my money. The logic behind that is just insane. Oh. Well, Ibrahim got hurt. See, right. Ah, yeah, right there. Probably popped his Achilles. That's tough. Yeah, look at the weather there, man. It's raining. Again, but you're here. So, thanks for the money. Thanks for the money. But it doesn't really look like I care what you got to say. No. Anyways, 3rd and 7 for Morgan. Empty backfield, takes the snap. Pressure coming, he's going to throw, and it's caught wide open. He'll break a tackle and get the first down, and then some. I mean, we're all entitled to our own opinion. He actually does his homework and digs up stats and info that's not commonly known. Facts. But I don't really care because it's, we're all entitled to our own opinion. Not everyone's going to like what I got to say and stuff. Can't please everybody. 1st and 10. Let me change the quarter too. Almost forgot about that. And they're going to run it and he'll get nothing. Big stop. Big stop. Needed that. But yeah, 4 is up, baby. If I could have... I was trying to find the hang on Sloopy, but I couldn't find it. Oh, well. But yeah, it's 4th quarter. This is a money quarter right here. 2nd and 10. Morgan in the gun, running back to his left. Again, Ibrahim's injured, so I don't know when he'll be back. If he even... I don't think he'll return. That was an Achilles injury, it looked like. Eesh. Tough luck. And they're going to play action. He'll dump it off. Now, of course... They're losing, and the fact that they just lost their top running back. They're probably going to be throwing the ball a lot more. Which means these secondary... Have I learned to read chat? Our defense is trash. That's exactly what I've been doing. 1st down and 10 for the Gophers. PJ Fleck, Mr. Row the Boat. Morgan in the gun, running back to his right. 13:21 to go, and there's a whistle and a flag. Ooh. Illegal substitution on the Gophers. Our defensive coordinator should have been fired last year. I mean, I'm just going to attribute this to the first game jitters and stuff, you know. Not to mention, Minnesota ain't no slouch. They got some really good players. One of their best players just got hurt, though. 1st and 15. And Tanner Morgan's actually not bad. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off, and he'll get a yard or two. Imagine not playing Jack Sawyer. I don't know where Jack is. I've seen more JT than Jack. I'm literally wondering, was he active for this game? Did he do something like, did he hurt himself, like pre-game or something? I have not seen him at all. But yeah, Kerry Combs. I don't know why we brought him back. That's like, this dude. I don't know. He's a psycho, but yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't have brought him back. I would have went for someone else. Maybe even promoted somebody. All right. 2nd and 13. They're going to run it again, and they'll get another 3 yards. Different QB changes everything. We are returning everyone. Well, you got to remember, dude, this is the first game that we've been in that has had fans in over a year. A lot of these guys have never played in a stadium with fans in it. And the fact that Ohio State usually struggles on Thursday nights, on night games, on the road. It's just the way we are. We always struggle in big road night games. Just look at freaking Purdue a couple years ago, in Iowa. Mainly that Purdue game. That was ugly. And of course, all the times we went to Penn State and, East Lansing. Always seem to struggle at times in big road night games. And this one is just further exemplified by the fact that we have our first-year starting quarterback. Well, they have Tanner Morgan, who started a couple years, I'm pretty sure. He's actually pretty good. Ryan Day never loses road games. But we still kind of play like doo-doo at times. We may win them, but they're never, we always kind of play down when we're in these big games. But of course, last year it didn't really help either that we literally played every 2 weeks because of cancellations. Team could never really get in a groove. Because you'd get in a groove, and then, cancel. Then you played the week after that, then canceled. And then there was that game, I think, where we literally did not have, our entire offensive line because of close contact. But, of course, that was against Sparty, and Sparty just was not good, so we were able to take care of business. When have we won a doo-doo game with Ryan Day? Well, luckily, we haven't really had those kind of games yet. But, I'm just talking even with Urban Meyer. Thank God, Ryan. Because for some reason with Urban Meyer, there's always that game. Especially, like I said, the Purdue game. But it seems like Ryan Day has had this team ready to go. But this might be the first kind of doo-doo game we've had with Ryan Day as our coach. Although, it wasn't at night last year, but that Indiana game was kind of scary. But that was just because our defense just let off the gas. And Justin Fields threw a couple picks, too. Ryan Day's doo-doo game always seems to be in the Big Ten title game the last couple years. We always fall behind early, but then we just come storming back in the second half. It's weird. Luckily, we have only 14 minutes of BS. We got a new coordinator, and he shit the bed ass since last year. I believe the guy you are referring to is Al Washington. I don't know why we brought back Kerry Combs. I get why, but I don't know why we did it. Because he's, the whole best in America thing, the fact that Last time he was here, we had one of the best secondaries in the nation. But of course, the players have changed, and yeah, might need to change something up. Because right now, this secondary is looking like the Shiano experiment. Oh, that Shiano. My God! That was horrible. That year was trash, especially with the linebackers. My God. 3rd and 10 for Morgan. Running back to the left. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. He'll go around the edge, and he'll get blown up after a gain of about 3. Can I get... Oh, so you talk trash about me, and now you want a mod. This dude really comes in here, talks trash about me and stuff, insults one of my viewers. Can I get a mod? You're lucky you don't get banned. Freaking coming in here talking that crap like that. Of course you're not getting a mod. The hell you think this is, huh? 46-yard attempt. Up, and it's good. All right, so they made it a one-touchdown game. First time in a while I can actually move the ball back to the Ohio State side. Being as we scored on the first play of our last possession, and then we had the freaking scoop and score. Man. Okay, let's take that off, and let's move it over there. There we go. How about that? Chubb rushing for 1,800. That'd be awesome. I've been a subscriber since 2014. Well, then how come I have never seen you on my channel before? Oh, because you don't pay attention to the chat. I have actually, and my channel actually wasn't around in 2014. I wasn't making videos. Tough Borland was the problem with the linebackers. Yeah, Tough really wasn't that great. Baker MVP easily. Browns 14-3 easily. Mids plug, speaking facts. Partial facts. Okay, need the Indians to finish out this dub. Stroud is 11 of 19 for 163 yards, 2 tutties, and a pick. And the pick was a little bit behind the receiver. Not a terrible pick. Just should have thrown the ball a little bit better. It was a little bit behind his receiver. Which means I think he threw it a little late. Damn, Utah is struggling with Weber State. Sheesh. Utah, I mean, they're all right. ASU up 6-0 over Southern Utah. That is Southern Utah, isn't it? Looks like it. Yeah. So I'm not getting mod. We got to keep showing up a little bit, you know. I have never seen you on this channel. You sure you might have been subscribed, but not to mention you were kind of talking trash earlier, you know. Not gonna have someone who literally was just slandering me a couple minutes ago. Oh, I'm gonna give you mod. No. Keep showing up and you might get it. I haven't given out a mod in a while. Need a touchdown this drive. Need a bed. Wow. Okay, first impressions on Stroud. So far, he hasn't looked all that bad. Looked better this second half so far. That's for sure. Looked like in the first half it was just kind of like maybe the moment got to him a little bit. Adrenaline rush. The ball was flying way over the head of his target. Now, for the most part, it looks like he's settled down a little bit. And that's good. You need to join Rudy G. Funk's stream. Oh, yeah? Have to check them out. Your mom is in my DMs. Oh, really? She says, she told me about you. She says you have a small wee-wee. That's funny. That's cap. That is the biggest load of cap I've ever seen. That's another huge load of cap. You guys are capping today, man. Seriously. My goodness. Kick is away. It'll go into the end zone for a touchback. All right, we're going to need a nice touchdown drive here. Just to ease the situation a little bit. Ease the pressure. Ow. Don't want a strenuous friggin'... Don't want anything trash happening. That strip sack was huge, though. Bill, you're sad. He must be... He seems like a sad individual coming in here trolling like that. Like, wow. Your life must be fun. Wow. First down, Ohio State. Shotgun. And the pistol. They're going to hand it off. This is... Damn. Henderson with a couple yards. All right. Oh, yeah, he's in a boot. That's not good. Dude's in a boot. Ooh. Yeah, that's Ibrahim. He's in a boot. That's not what you want to see. That's the worst sight for a Gopher fan right there. 2nd and 5. Shotgun running back to the left. That's Henderson. Back to pass. He rolls to his right. He's going to throw, and it's caught. But was he in bounds? No. 3rd down. Okay, Buckeyes, fresh off a... No, and then, of course, they're going to... Probably a 2-run homer, I'm guessing. Imagine. Nah. Hopefully it's just like an RBI single or something. First run, Class A is giving up. Wow. Dumps it off. Here's Henderson. In open space. He's gone. Bye-bye. Touchdown. Yep. He throws up the peace sign. Yeah, I've seen that tape on recruiting. I've seen that in recruiting tape from him. Watching him in high school, that dude had the wheels. Yeah, he peaced out. He's like, I'm outie. I'm outie. Bye-bye. Oh. It literally just said runs, but I guess not. Okay, then. Alrighty, then. Nice. Come on, Class A. Duh. Oh, yeah, 41. Why do I know? Oh, that's weird. They must have hit a field goal and I didn't bother to put it up. Wow. Okay. Too busy going at this bozo in my friggin' chat. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, the pass. Wait, they said it was 41. It's 38. They said it was 38. I mean, they said it was 41. It's actually 38-24. I was going to say, there wasn't. Haskell Garrett strip sack, fumble return. Then they scored a field goal. They scored the field goal, not us. They did. I think they gave our points to the Minnesota Gophers before. Because they did get, they gave their points to us, excuse me. Yeah, it's 38-24. I have $1,000 on Minnesota. Please help me. Oh yeah, not looking that great right now. Let's see what it's looking like right now. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Wow. 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 All right. Let's go back to the game now. Indians, I would not be shocked if they blew it. Kick is away. There we go. Okay, also the Gophers have 2 timeouts. That's right. There we go. Okay, now we're all set. Yeah, Travion Henderson. Wow. Shotgun. Running back to the left. And they're going to run it around the edge. And he'll get stopped right at the marker. That'd be a first down. Okay. Wow. Here we go. 1st and 10. Buckeyes up by 14. Play action. Throws. It's caught. Past midfield. First down, Gophers. All right. You're so stupid when you're manager. You said you don't want to get it. Bro, you're literally, you know what? I've tolerated you for a while. But, bye-bye. And then removed. Bye-bye. They're going to run it again, and nope. Not getting around that one. I tolerated him for only so long. All right. Flew out to center field. That's 2 down for the Indians. Oh, we got him. Nice. Another sweep. Love it. Indians got the dub. Nice. 2nd and 10. Morgan. Back to pass. He's going to take off. And he'll get about 5. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you, my guy. 3rd and 6. Shotgun running back to the right for Morgan. Bunch formation. Takes the snap. No pressure. Throws, and it's caught wide open. Yeah, guys, let's just leave him wide open. No big deal, right? No big deal. Nah, clearly nah. Nah, it's no big deal, right, guys? Let's leave him open. And we got an injured Buckeye. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it's only 38-24. I don't know where they got the 40, but I guess they put Minnesota's points from the field goal on our side by accident. Which is, that's all right. I'm not going to get nitpicky. We won. Doesn't mean we won the Indians game, so that's dope. But yeah, we may want to not leave the middle of the field open here. Not really a whole lot coming from this defense, though. That strip sack was huge, though, like I said. Wow. I need to cover. So stupid. When he did preschool, he said it was... Alright, you know what? You're done for. Yeah. Dude must have such a fun life trolling in here, you know? It's usually the way it is with my Ohio State streams. They're usually filled with trolls. Alright, 38-24, Buckeyes lead. Tanner Morgan trying to lead him down the field to cut it to a touchdown. 6:50 to go here in the game. Shotgun running back to the left. Two receivers out wide at the bottom of the screen. Single tight end off the hip of the left tackle. Morgan takes the snap. They're going to hand it off, and they will get nothing. Maybe 2 yards. He'll probably be back. He'll probably create another YouTube account. Or if he has any soccer accounts, he'll probably just, change the name to his name and then come back. And then I'll just hide that one too. I can just keep hiding him. It doesn't really matter to me. The fact that he's wasting time just talking trash is like, okay. Wow. 2nd and 8. Morgan. Shotgun running back to his left. You got two receivers out wide. One tight end. Takes a snap. No pressure, really. And here's the throw, and it's a little wide. It was more out of bounds than anything. No flags on the play. The ball was way overthrown. Ryan Watts on the coverage against Jackson. He did get a little grabby, but that ball was not really catchable. It was on the fringe, though. He's lucky that ball wasn't catchable. Because they definitely would have thrown the flag. Alrighty. So 3rd down and 8 for the Gophers. Need a pick 6 here. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes the snap. Here comes pressure, throws, and it's caught to the 2. Threaded the needle. So yeah, Kerry Combs, you might need to change your defensive philosophy, my guy. Because it ain't working. They're rushing up to the line. 1st and goal, shotgun running back to the right, takes the snap, and they blow it up, but he still gets in. Touchdown, Gophers. Freaking defense, man. All right, let's change the score. Yeah, this defense is looking a lot like last year's. They do this next week. It's going to be an even tougher game. There's CJ Stroud. Snap is up, and it's good. 31. It's 38-31. Okay, so we've all of a sudden, again, got a dogfight in our hands. Had a little bit of a cushion, but our defense just lets them just move on down the field. Bold strategy, Kerry. Yeah, he completely threaded the needle there. Good throw. All right, let's move the ball to our side. Oh, look, it's old Bozo head again. Let me just hit him with another little dish. Put him in timeout a little bit, you know. It's literally the same dude. Yeah, you're getting hidden too, bro. Not falling for it. Same profile picture. If you're gonna like change your name and come in as a different account, don't have the same profile picture. If I see that damn profile picture, it doesn't matter because you're just gonna be assumed it's a freaking bot account or sock account. You're just gonna get booted out of here. $5:31 to go. I would love to see this defense go out there and offense go out there and score another touchdown, and then our defense actually put up a 3 and out. That'd be great. But in this case, I don't know what to expect from these guys anymore. First and 10 for Stroud in the gun. They're going to pitch it. Williams is going to keep running. 1st down and more, and he's still going, and he'll get about another 5 yards after the fact. First and 10. Play action. Rolls to his right. He threw wide open, and he's got a blocker ahead of him. And he's got another blocker. And there he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Nice little navigation there, navigating around the blockers. Chris Olave again. So, yeah, we're just going to keep scoring when you score. It's simple as that. Oh, he did not. He almost stepped out. I think it's 44. it's 44. Yep. 44-31. Wow. Yeah, there's some green between his foot and the boundary, right? So there's green right there between it. There's some green there between it. Yep, it is a touchdown. Let's freaking go. (44-31) Buckeyes. Offense is like, well, the defense ain't going to freaking hold them. We're just going to outscore them. Might be a 50 ball dropped in this one. And here's the extra point. It's up, and it is good. 45-31 Buckeyes lead. You love to see it. Unless you're a Gopher fan, then you absolutely hate to see it. But I love it. After that start, Stroud has looked so much better. It's like I said, he had to calm down a little bit. He had to chill out. Now he's in his groove, and he's really good. Now we just need our defense to get in their groove, and we'll be good. But they're getting carved up. Because, of course, they are. First start under Ryan Day. Haskins, 22 of 30, 313, 5-1. Touchdown interception ratio. Fields, 18 of 25, 295, 5 touchdowns, no picks. And then Stroud, 13 of 22, 294, and a 4-1 touchdown ratio so far. Haskins did that against Oregon State in 18. Fields in 2019 against FAU. And Minnesota, of course, against Ohio State tonight for Stroud. And there's the return. They didn't really have a return. All right. So, let's see what happens here. We have the big new kickoff on the road in Madison, Wisconsin for Wisconsin and Penn State on Saturday. Then next week they'll be in Columbus for Oregon, Ohio State. Then they head to Norman for Nebraska, Oklahoma. And then they go to Chicago for Notre Dame and Wisconsin. That should be fun. So here we go, 45-31 Buckeyes. Morgan in the gun, running back to the right. Tight end motions to the right, takes the snap, play action. Pressure coming. Throws, and it's almost picked off, but it goes just a little way wide out of bounds. $35 points in almost 5.5 minutes of possession in the second half. That's insane. Wow. 2nd and 10 for Morgan. Again, running back to the left. Takes the snap. Play action, throws, and it's caught. First down. They're going to play action, pressure coming, and he throws, and it's almost intercepted again. Burke got his hand in there and, jarred it out, broke it up. He honestly could have picked it off somehow. Kerry Combs, man. You're lucky that some Buckeyes fans love you because your defense is kind of sus right now, my guy. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Play action. Throws. And it's caught. You see, in 2018 and stuff, he got lit up. My dude is out. Damn. Stevens got lit up. That was a legal hit, but he just got lit up. Watch this. So you see he catches it. Yeah, it was a legal hit. It wasn't hit the head to head. It was my dude barely even lowered his head to freaking make the hit. It was just like he did more, if anything, freaking face to shoulder. Then he landed on the ball. I'm sure that didn't feel good either. Oh, man. Wow. It's good to see him up and walking off. He definitely got his bell wrong, that's for sure. I mean, he didn't go for the head. He hit him in the shoulder, in the side, shoulder area. He didn't even lower the head, really. Like, he didn't, go, spear mode on him. He somewhat kind of bent his head a little bit. Is that enough to call targeting on Ransom? I don't know. The one before was worse than that one, and they didn't call that targeting. Unless they're looking at it if it's a fumble. Lathan Ransom. Wow. He more or less hit him in the side. He pretty much hit all side shoulder area than anything. But they're probably going to call this targeting because he lowered his head like a little that. They're going to roll targeting. Oh. Okay, so there was no targeting. Wow. 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 Yep. PJ Fleck is probably wondering about like the fumble. Like, oh yeah, he was defenseless, kinda. He was just starting to make a football move. But there's Lathan Ransom, who's obviously not leaving the sideline, so he's not ejected for targeting. And Ohio State takes over. Wow. And the fans are definitely letting them hear it now. They're not happy with that, and I wouldn't be either. All right, so 2nd and 9 after the gain of 1. That's not Evan Pryor in the game, is it? Damn. They're going to run it for a yard. Huh. Oh, oh, damn, that's Crowley? Damn. I forgot about him. Sheesh. I literally forgot we had Marcus Crowley. I was like, okay, I did not recognize him because of the hair. I didn't think he had a flow like that, though. And we got a flag. No? Yeah, there's a flag. Offsides. Defense. So that was a free play. Okay. But they blew it dead. Alright, so getting some yards from that. That's cool. Third and 2. To get the play from the sideline, shotgun, and it looks like a pistol formation of some sort. Takes a snap, Crowley with the run. He's going to fall for the first down and then some. Gets into Gopher territory. Probably just shy of the 40-yard line. But yeah, like Henderson definitely showed that speed that I've seen on his recruiting tape. That dude's got that good speed. Like if he gets an open space, he's gone. Kind of like Saquon Barkley, kind of. Yeah. 1st and 10. I've even heard they may use him on punt returns. Ooh. Or kick returns. Ooh, yes. 1st down and 10. Stroud with Crowley to his left. In the shotgun. They're going to hand it off again, and Crowley gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Wow. Yeah, Oregon, Indiana, Penn State, Sparty, and Team Up North. Those are the key games for us. 2nd and 8. Everyone pops up like a bunch of freaking gophers. Freaking meerkats. Look over to the sideline. 2nd and 8. Takes a snap. They're going to hand it off again. And he'll get a yard. As they're just going to grind up the clock here as we have less than a minute to go. So they're just going to put the cherry on top of this victory Sunday. And, yeah. Nice. Now we'll be getting ready for Oregon next week. Gus Johnson. 3rd and 7. Takes a snap. They're going to hand it off. He'll get another 2 or 3. He's going to boom, almost near the first down. Gaining about 8 or so and a couple. And that'll do it. That's how they end it. So Buckeyes get the win to start this season. It was definitely not the best. There was definitely some things they need to fix, especially on defense. But for the most part, CJ Stroud looked a little shaky at the beginning, but I can understand it because, first ever start on the road, big game, first time in front of fans in over a year. And, yeah, good to see him bounce back and get the dub. So, going over the stats for the teams here and see how they did. So for the Ohio State Buckeyes, if it will like to show up. Okay, here we go. Stroud, 13 of 22, 294 yards, 4 tutties, and a pick. The pick really was kind of on him. Could have brought it in if he was Odell Beckham, but no. So, yeah, the pick was bad luck on his part. Just a bad placement. Rushing, Mayan Williams, 9 carries, 125 yards and a tutty. Master Teague, 6 for 29. Crowley, 6 for 19. Travion, 2 for 15. I guess then a tutty, I guess. Oh, no, they don't classify it as a rushing touchdown. It was a passing touchdown. Okay, makes sense. And then Stroud, 3 for 13. Receiving, Olave, 4 for 117 and 2 tutties. Garrett Wilson, 5 for 80 and a touchdown. Travion Henderson, 1 catch, 70 yards and a tutty. Ruckert, 1 for 15. And Jackson Smith-Jigba, only 2 catches for 12 yards. Wow. And we did not see Fleming, or they might have played, but we didn't see him much. Fleming or Harrison Jr. didn't get any action in this one. But I'm sure we might see them over the course of the season. Henderson had 1 kick return for 19 yards. Wilson had 1 return for 1 yard on punt. Ruggles, 1 of 1 from field goal, and then 6 for 6 extra points. Jesse Mirko only had 2 punts for 86 yards. And then, of course, we had the strip sack fumble on defense. Had a pick, but it got negated. For the Gophers, Tanner Morgan, 14 of 25, 205, and a touchdown. Mohamed Ibrahim had 30 for 162 and 2 tutties before he got hurt and left the game. Hopefully he's all right, but he's walking in a boot. That's not good. Trayson Potts, 10 for 35. Cam Wiley, 3 for 4. Bryce Williams, 1 carry for 2 yards and a touchdown. Tanner Morgan, 6 carries, no yards. Receiving-wise, not much from them there. 3 receptions for 58 yards for Daniel Jackson. Dylan Wright, 5 for 57 and a touchdown. Braven Spanford, 3 receptions for 44 yards. Mike Brown-Stevens, 2 for 34. Trayson Potts had 1 for 12. 1 interception on the day, and that was Terrell Smith, again, off a pass that was kind of behind the receiver. Like the receiver went back to go get it, but it was just off his hand and wound up in the arms of Smith. And then a kick return, Potts had 1 for 17 yards. He also had a punt return for 9 yards. And then kicking, Matthew Trickett, 1 for 1 from field goal range. And then 4 for 4 from extra point. And punting, Crawford only had 3 punts, 116 yards, 2 in the 20. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. Buckeyes win. Now we have a little bit longer week ahead, and then we have Oregon next week, and should be a fun one. Noon kickoff. Can't freaking wait. Hope you guys will be there for that one, because this was fun. So with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog 99, and let's go Buckeyes, and I will see you next week. I'm out. By the way, Shout out to the people that donated. You know, my guy Johnster donated earlier today. Shout out to him. I like how, he just came in, donated real quick, and he's like, all right, I'm out here. I got to go do stuff. And, of course, my guy Matt Chase also donated $1. Holla. $1. Holla. Holla, holla, holla. That's your boy. So, to wrap this up, I'm going to just hit you with the good old... And then, of course, you got the... Wow. All right, guys. I'm out. Go Bucks. See you... couple of days actually for my Browns preview. Man, I can't believe that's going to be coming up soon. My first Browns preview is literally coming up on Tuesday, but of course I'll also be doing my predictions then too. I'll have like probably a video or something on that. Or do I do it in the stream? I might do that Monday. I'll do my Browns schedule prediction on Monday, and then Tuesday will be my picks. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, nothing else going on. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Best part about playing on Thursday, we can just, sit back on Saturday and watch all the good games that are going on. Alabama plays the U, and you got Clemson and Georgia. Ooh, nice little SEC showdown. Ooh. I'm rooting, if you want to know who I'm rooting for the U. And then I'm rooting for Georgia. Because I want to see Clemson lose. But I don't really care about Clemson anymore, DJ Uyunglele versus, was it JT Daniels? That should be a fun one. And then who do you got? We got Derek King versus Bryce Young. Ooh, we got two good matchups. Yeah. But I'm going to be watching those games big time. But yeah, it's going to wrap it up. Crazy Dog. Let's go Bucks. See you next week for Buckeyes Ducks.